All right, welcome everyone to this week's Quarantine Quarrels, a Midwest Weekly Volume 5. I am Ryuudo.
I'm MiniMatt.
And we're here to carry you on these wonderful adventures through Netplay Land, showing some of the finest tournament-level players out there, because the bracket is definitely stacked this week.
This bracket is insane. Elven, Mr. K, Hotashi, I could just go on forever. Mystic, Moondoggy, Lotus, Claw. I could just read this whole bracket. Yeah, this is such a strong one.
And go straight. And you know, it's honestly been a little bit since I played Netplay. And speaking of one, there's Gabeporn Stuntman, one of the best Nest players I know of. Yeah, it's been a while since I played Netplay, so there's definitely been a lot of players who, over the course of the last month or 2 months, has probably just leveled up super strongly this whole time. So I'm excited to see who's really come up since then.
I'm too. The best part about being in the commentary booth is I don't have to get blown up by him.
Yeah, exactly. I don't get to blow up on stream. Haha! I'm the true winner of this tournament. Give me the money now.
I can't instant block anymore. That's fine.
Yeah.
So Mei versus Kai. This is a matchup that you didn't see all of the time. Back in the, I guess back in the days where majors were still being run outside of our bedrooms.
Right. And also, additionally, we have to take into consideration that this is the train stage online, so it's like doubling up on everything that's going on that can go wrong right now.
But, speaking of things going wrong, getting hit by Mei in the corner is scary.
Yeah, there's 50% right there. Just
now you gotta block Schmicks.
Oh my days.
Oh. 100 meter, cashing out.
Yep.
Yep. There we go. Scaling is pretty real, but that'll do just enough. A couple of extra hits. Oh my god, a lot of extra hits. Never mind.
You're dead. 4 extra hits on that one. Gabeporn Stuntman is definitely the type of guy who keeps going. As he,
I mean, well, I think you can understand why Gabeporn Stuntman chose the train stage, right?
Oh,
it's because every train needs a good GPS.
I love it. I love it. Good chaining that together for sure. Oh, good defense from J-Chains right now, but find themselves
nice IB
again. Oh, wow, that jump S was so good. It reached at the very end. That was perfect spacing from Gabeporn Stuntman. Definitely getting the reach around for sure.
Oh my god. that caught me delayed.
Yeah.
Hit my delayed window.
That.
Good burst. Oh no, God.
Ooh, 2H again! Can't get over it that easily, and it's gonna take a Game 4 Stuntman taking the first match.
Player 1 always picks the stage online. Look, you could have also pointed out that trains, as a mode of transportation that is strictly on rails, doesn't need a GPS in the first place. So it really fell apart with any sort of a close introspection. I still don't regret it.
Just like my defense in fighting games. But right now, speaking of breaking down, J-Chains is making the chains on Game 4 Stuntman, putting them into the corner for a change.
Ooh, counter hit. Gonna take that frame advantage, move their way in.
Yeah, that's all that,
I think Mei's set play was underrated for a really long time.
Yeah, and especially like in this instance right now, playing Stride, cranking up that wrist gauge. This is a dangerous situation.
Back in the corner?
Because, yeah, one hit and one good hit, and J-Chains is melting.
I'm so scared. It's still flashing.
I know, I'm
You've been block stringing Mei for 3 seconds, it's still flashing.
Just,
okay, there we go.
Put them on the ground. Ooh, got the backdash, but not able to confirm off of it.
Back in the corner, other side of the screen.
Right.
Nice setup, that was slick.
That was clean, I liked it. Oh, 2P.
You're dead.
Got a little bit lucky there. Has to burst out in this situation. Just got an opportunity at life. But,
nice jabs.
Yeah, Mei always able to confirm off of those jump air attacks. And now on match point.
And unfortunately, because of that late burst, J-Chains is going into this round not going to get it back without taking a significant amount of damage.
Yeah, even if they get to that fast, because one good hit from Mei might just be enough before that burst comes back. But I do like the spacing that J-Chains is implementing here, just trying to stay out of that kind of air range, just
slick.
bit by bit. That was clean.
What a scoop. Overhead kiss.
What another scoop.
Yeah.
Roberts, 31 scoops.
If you get hit by a overhead kiss 31 times without dying, I think there's another problem going on.
Yeah, there's not enough Baskin Robbins around the area.
Oh, dang. Is this your hot ice cream tier list?
There's so much irony in that sentence alone.
And Senga, one more mix-up.
Let's see if J Chase can keep it cool.
Oh, what a bait!
Poor Stuntman taking the burst to the face and blocking it like a champ. Takes it 2-0 against J Chains. It was one of those weird things that, you know, you try to keep it clean for like the stream, and like my brain was trying to block me from saying porn, but I'm like, no. Okay. so gay ecchi stuntman takes it 2-0, and now we got Tenka Muso versus Silver Hydra.
Tenka Muso, that's like Muso Tensei, but not at all, I suppose. Silver Hydra's been playing Milia for a really long time. I played their Milia, and it's very scary.
Yeah. Like, I'm definitely familiar with Silver Hydra myself. I'm not as familiar with Tenka Minso. I'm mixing these names up today.
What a round start.
Yeah.
Mix up already. This is the Milia story. Ooh, doesn't get it.
Alright, but keeping good distance away. Oh, doesn't block the jump-in kick.
Cross up JG. Doesn't quite get the burst bait there.
Ooh, good blitz, but gets...
Oh no!
That sucks!
Shinken. Milia bleeds. I know this isn't news to anybody, like, cutting-edge commentary, right? Milia takes a lot of damage, but sometimes you just see a combo route that reminds me, oh yeah, this character's like this.
Oh, right. Just because I'm never able to hit the character, I have to remember that some people who do get to hit the character actually appropriately makes her melt. That's
Listen,
why she's yellow.
I play Elfelt, so like, on average, I hit her 2 times a match, and either I win or I don't.
See, that's fair. Whereas, like, I said, like, man, maybe I can scope out a jump H. Oh, they're still in the air, and they just blue pin at me. Alright, cool. That was not worth the minimal damage I get. Whoa!
Oh my god! Blue kick through the burst. We were goofing, and Milia's almost dead.
Yeah.
Gonna super?
Tika was also goofing on the Milia. And maybe Silver Hydra getting a little bit into that mindset of, if I insta-block it, that means I can punish it. Pressing a button after the jump kick.
Gets caught by Grandpa Viper.
Right. And right now, Milia in a hairy situation for sure, trying to get out of it.
Tenka Muso is doing such a good job of using Heiyun's tools to just stay on top of Silver Hydra. Just not letting him get even an inch to go back to neutral and utilize Milia's movement and strengths.
Oh yeah, absolutely so. And just stayed literally on top of Silver Hydra, just doing kicks all day. This is like the first Oki setup that Silver Hydra's had the whole match. Great job from Tinka. Ooh, and defensive options too at the same time, showing that, look, I'm not scared of any situation you throw at me, and I ain't afraid of no yours.
Uh-oh, be afraid of that overhead though. Red kick! Oh. I think we've seen more bursts get beaten so far than actually connect.
Yeah, like we're gonna finally get to that point of Guilty Gear where bursts are becoming a bad choice, which is terrifying, actually.
I think like 2 out of 3 of those times it was at a point where the route itself was auto-baiting it, but somehow commentators' curse happened in the funniest way possible.
Oh no, can't get the confirm outfit.
Chroming Rose.
Yep.
And the big orb.
Oh no, just running wild. Both of them like, hey, I can control neutral with something else.
God, it's like the 2 most we're not playing the fighting game for 30 seconds supers in the game happening at the same time.
Right? What a world. What a good game. I love this game. Gosh.
Uh-oh. It's time for
both of them actually respecting each other.
Don't get tagged by it. Uh-oh!
Ooh. It's gonna be good damage off of this one. Oh!
Uh-oh!
Unfortunately.
It was kind of a weird height, so hard knockdown was not achieved.
Right.
Gets clapped.
Ooh, doesn't get the sweep afterward. But does find themselves in the corner there, so... Oh, the bounce off that... Oh, stone on top of everything else. That was just... Oof. That was not happening, unfortunately.
Tenka's use of Shinken, of the dive kick, have just been so perfect in chasing down Silver Hydra every step of the way.
Right, you're seeing those moments where Silver Hydra gets kind of that mid-screen area, and you can just kind of get that feeling that they stop pressing buttons because they just don't know exactly how to approach, like, at all.
But now they know. Now they know which buttons they need to be pressing. Right? They're getting the set play. This is where Millia begins. Oh, nice. That's a reset. I believe?
Sick reset. Uh-oh. Gonna hold the clap down. Does go through the disc, so it does still work out for Tinkamuso. Oh, doesn't have to be right out of midair. I'm not even gonna punish you like I should. I'm just gonna grab you.
You can't burst a grab.
Exactly. Very, very good adaptation from Silver Hydra.
Oh, I didn't know Millia had a second license plate on the back of her hat.
Yeah, it keeps her legal.
That's good. So when you get run over by the hair car, you know her identification both ways coming and going.
Exactly.
It's very responsible. Nice burst. No one wants to be in the corner blocking Millia, right?
Exactly. You might as well burst early so that when you do these multiple hit combos and whatnot, you get a lot more burst back, and maybe you can get one back before even the end of the round.
Ooh, looks like they might need it. But once again, the dive kick doing so much work.
You cheeky boy. Tika, I think you were going for the throw on that burst. Alright, knockdown again. Whoa! Okay. Like, ran through the dead body. That was actually pretty sick. Still, Tika blocks it.
It's time.
Gonna hold that, though.
Oh, God. No!
That was a tricky situation, in all fairness. It was
I was so scared. I was so scared.
Like, you saw Tika push it out, but then pulled it back in, and at that point you're like, oh, now what? Now what?
What is happening? Nice jumping jab. Oh, that's gonna do it.
Yeah, there
Silver
we go.
Hydra gets the round.
And Tinka now needs to really adapt to Silver Hydra, because Silver Hydra seems to be moving just a slight bit more and being a little bit more patient on that dive kick.
It looks like Silver Hydra has definitely found a solution in jumping jab.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely helping a lot. And keeps the pressure, takes their turn back for sure. That's like the biggest risk of it right there, though. Getting thrown once they land, if they do block the whole thing going through. Especially if they block them at the end. Yeah, and the damage.
Oh, when that 2-hit got countered by Orb, I thought it was a coffin for sure. Countered high push. Oh, you're out of here. You can't burst that, right? Your best choice is to burst at the wall or something, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, you burst at the wall, or you burst like frames before the next kick comes out, before you get back all the way. It's super, super weird. Super, super risky. Not worth it, knowing that you have a second round to go.
Air dash.
Ooh, missed the kick there, just slightly.
Jump jab once again.
Yeah, that is doing so much work right now. Oh, no! Ooh, good YRC on the fastball. Push back in the corner now.
No hard knockdown, and it comes back to bite them. Oh my God!
You want to play neutral? I can play neutral.
You like that orb? Wait till I show you this.
The big orb.
I do like that, how Tenka moved the orb out of the way of the combo. Just like, chill over here till it's done, okay?
Right, I'm not going to have you screw me up, embarrassing myself in front of my friends.
Oh, no.
Super high. Oh, no. Oh, gets knocked down off that. All right, clap situation again. Let's see what happens here. Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, I was so scared.
Yeah, maybe expecting to jump out this time, but...
and that's going to be it.
Silver Hydra holds on to it, taking it 2-1 against Tenka.
That was such a sick set.
Oh, yeah.
For most of it, Tenka was in control with the axe kick and the dive kick. And the adaptation that Silver Hydra made to start challenging jumps with jumping jab was so critical. I love it when you can just see one decision that completely changes the course of a match.
Right, and it is super exciting to see those opportunities, like saying, okay, what have I not used that's a really good tool? And you see that light bulb go off, and you start seeing them play around that so strongly. It's so exciting to see that adaptation. I just love it. And it's such a simple thing, too. Because I remember we had a video player in our state, and we were telling them, no, use your 5P and your jump P a lot more. And, like, that doesn't do anything. It's like, it's not the point that it does anything. It stops me from doing something. And they just never really got to that far. Speaking of Milia's and Kai's, we're at a repeat of both characters right now.
Everyone loves Milia and a piece of white bread. So I think this is going to be a really exciting match.
Absolute vanilla action right now.
Oh god!
On the way out.
Oh no! Misses the 2H, saves Teddy Treebark from the cruelest fate. But now we're back in the middle of the screen, and it's either player's game.
Right. Teddy Treebark very, very lucky that they were not able to capitalize after that. But
double
their game
roll.
again.
Backs off a bit, doesn't want to get vapor thrusted. I respect it.
That'd be embarrassing for sure. All right, here we go into the corner here. Teddy Treebark really good at confirming, and I do like their mix-up on wake-ups because they play very, very solidly, just tricky enough to make you have to guess at all times.
There's the bait again. Gonna get him.
Very, very good. High damage also.
Not quite enough air grab.
Oh, I love it. I told you, those setups are so good from Teddy Treebark.
Get scooped.
Oh, man.
If you want to beat Teddy Treebark on your wake up, you're gonna have to branch out.
Yeah, definitely his bark is worse than his bite.
If Teddy Treebark puts you in a corner, I have some advice for you. Leave.
Oh. I can't bear to hear these puns anymore. Let's get back to the match.
It looks like Nox, in an effort to do anything but let us continue making puns, had Teddy Treebark in the corner, but unfortunately it's time once again. Let me get out my joke book. We're going at it. Uh-oh, overhead.
Oh.
Had to burst.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, anti-airs with the disc too! That was so good. Teddy Treebark being super hyper aware of this situation. Wow, really strong first play from Teddy Treebark.
Yeah, looking very good. Let's see what adaptations Nox has cooking.
Yeah, absolutely so. Because there were some good situations that Nox was throwing out there, but you can start seeing him now throwing out some of those preemptive buttons, that preemptive 2H, maybe hoping to hit something. Just kind of trying to wait.
Yeah, there.
Again. And at that point, you should probably wait until the needle is down before you try to go for anything. All right, finally back in the corner. 2P, disrespect for Teddy Treebark, and tries to bait it out.
He waited so long. I've been in that position before, where I run up, I bait for a million years, and then I get bursted or DP'd. I feel him.
I understand that. Oh, that's going to be decent damage.
Back on the ground. What's the mix-up? God, Teddy Treebark's set play has gotten so good.
It is absolutely terrifying. And double up on actually having a lot of damage off of each one of those setups. You know, you don't think like, oh, I can take this just because it's not going to do much damage. No, Teddy Treebark definitely squeezes the sap out of it as much as they can.
You better hope he keeps winning, because the moment he loses a round, I'm going to call him Daddy Treebark, and he's going to be real mad when he listens to the VOD.
Well, that said, definitely can see the forest from the trees, but does not see the DP on the other hand. Getting pushed out of the way here, back to the corner.
Just barely whiffs there. Able to continue pressure, gets the counter Digitalis, backs off a bit to bait the burst. Burst comes out.
And I'm liking the in and out that Teddy Treebark is doing just to make Nox keep guessing, forcing them to guess at all anti-air moments.
Nice, Stun Dipper.
Anti-airs again! That disc
S-Disc YRC.
Yeah. This is so good.
You gotta be careful. Kai Kiske has 50 meter, which means Stun Dipper Red Roman is on deck.
Right.
There it is!
Oh, broke ankles! It's gonna be good damage. Oh no, unfortunately not. Tries to back up and try to get a little bit better situation, but doesn't work out.
There it is again!
Finally,
don't worry, they don't have meter anymore. Stun Dipper has to stop.
I was really hoping for one more. Has to burst there. Has one more opportunity.
That's gonna be almost it. Oh!
The disrespect on Teddy Treebark, saying, look, I can also disrespect you back. It's fine. And now Teddy Treebark takes it 2-0 against Nox. STL represent. Alright, we got Cool Guy PGH versus Senator Paul, which I believe is a Slayer mirror matchup, assuming Cool Guy hasn't changed their character. Oh! Makes sense. Everything makes sense.
Can't believe U.S. Senator Munchie Jr. is here playing Slayer.
I'm so upset. I'm like, oh, Senator Paul, of course, that makes sense. No, of course not. It's just someone trolling.
Good conversion off the counter hit sweep.
Ooh, good scoops again. Gonna try to keep Cool Guy in the corner.
Oh, Munchie Jr. getting a million damage.
That's why they voted him for senator. Oh my god, the 6P on the dashboard.
This man is up for re-election.
That was good. I like that one. That was really good. He was definitely up for sure. Another JS to continue the troll aspect. Ooh, Mappa. Mappa again. Oh, bites.
Oh my god.
Doubles.
In the corner.
Ooh, Mappa again. Gonna rush out of the corner here. Ooh, good tricks. No way.
Oh my god.
No way.
Munchie Jr. has the meter.
If this is what Munchie Jr. looks like, what does Munchie Sr. look like? Oh my gosh. Cool guy.
Had to burst.
ETH has to keep.
This is huge.
Oh! Teleports out and just does a 2H to close out the match. Munchie Jr. munching on them for sure.
Is this man munching on him?
He's definitely snacking for sure.
Is he munching on him?
He's looking like a snack.
Cool guy. Getting the hit. Nice cross up. Oh no, just doesn't quite get the slide.
Yeah, missed the button in there, but 5H, the counter hit. So much damage. Wow, that surprisingly well to that. Alright, good 2K then to a simple combo. Punches right back. Nice little bat dance. Bat dance again.
He's gonna do a lot.
Pile bunker. Oh, no, goes for the reset. Uh-oh, yet again, but over
Out of here.
Yeah, but still, not able to punish it. Slayer cannot get anywhere that fast. Besides with another super. Ooh, good backdash. Oh.
BDC bite. Oh, you're dead!
My days. Cool guy had so much control over most of that matchup, and then just, the senator wilded out and said, no, social distancing is over.
Could I get the secretary? The senator is wild and out.
Right. Excuse me, may I smoke? Both are looking a little bit long in the tooth there.
Yeah, Slayer's long in the tooth. Unlike the other character, who's well, his teeth are very big in the horizontal direction. You know what I'm talking about, right? Leo Wide Fang.
Oh gosh, and Mr. K's out there like, yeah, I'm stealing that one. I'm pretending that was me. Oh, jump D straight into it. All right.
Oh my god, bite loops.
We're back, baby. Once again, another one. All right, gets able to confirm off that one, and Cool Guy stays in the match.
God, it's crazy to go from a set play oriented matchup to just this slobber knocker of a mirror.
Right. God damn it. I just got it.
Two Slayers teleporting past each other in the night.
Right. Wow! Wow! What a combo! That was sick!
Oh my god.
Using that counter hit to the best of their ability.
One more hit and you might be dead.
Oh, one more hit, you might be dead! Ah! There it is. And despite being a 27-second round, Munchie Jr. pulls out a perfect at the end of it, taking it 2-0 against Cool Guy.
Congratulations on your re-election, Senator.
Yes. Alright, so next up we have Vevion versus Usagi. The ultimate net play champion, Vevion.
Vevion's really been putting in the work.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited to see Vevion continue the mantle of everyone's favorite character, Alpha Valentine, who everybody likes and no one has ever complained about.
That would be a new and unique feeling in the world of Guilty Gear. But hey, I mean, finding someone who actually would be mad about it would definitely be a shot in the dark.
Say, through my BDC fight, and then he also BDC dead on time through my BDC dead on time. That's all I'm gonna say. All right.
That is the best usage of abuse of power to explain why they lost. That's brain genius level. I'm taking that tech. Oh, Usagi already saying Zwei YRC round start. Can I start? I don't know, Vevion. You can start.
Vevion, you're getting pre-memed on. Please.
Please. Elfel's not going to be in Strive, so just...
Elfel is good. Don't tear this commentary duo apart. We've gotten through so much. We've come so far, not like this.
Hey, my lad's in the game. I have no other complaints. Actually, I have a lot of complaints because my 2K doesn't work in that game. But besides that, that's not here or there. What is here is Johnny versus Elfel. A match that we've seen a fair amount of times.
Back in my day, Vevian was pretty notable for not doing unblockables. I'm just going to leave that thought lingering and see how this match goes. Elfel versus Johnny. Get scooped.
Throw.
You're in the corner now.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. Got the second hit on the his way.
I wasn't wrong. I was just lying.
Oh, despite getting these weird like situations, Yosagi's actually doing a good job making the most of it.
JDYRC. Oh, here's a conversion. So one thing that Vev has always been pretty good at is getting like the really weird esoteric Elfel conversion.
Right. You think, oh, that's a weird situation that no one can combo off of. Vevian can. Vevian absolutely can, and that's the strongest skill set that Vevian has for sure.
Good counter hit.
Doesn't get the full combo off of it, but...
Nice delayed double jump by Yosagi.
Right. Just keeping it simple. Sometimes there's that simple mix-up. It's like, I guess them to second-guess themselves just enough. Oh, doesn't FD on the other side, though.
Our knockdown. Pineberry a little late. Gonna get this? Yes.
Yeah,
this is
absolutely.
pretty much unburstable.
Yeah.
Vev tries to make it completely unburstable. Gets the stagger. That was scary.
That was very scary. It was like, that's a one blitz away from being a messy guessy for sure. Oh, good reaction from Vevian. Usagi now finding themselves in the corner.
Tricky.
I love that. Like, that is just maximal. Like, getting that last hit of 5H just to get the knockdown off it is so good. Alright. Push it back towards the other corner now. Usagi gets the anti-air!
What a conversion. Makes it past the Pineberry.
Alright, and Vevian actually respecting that and just taking their time.
Gets them with the Abare 2H.
Alright.
We got routes.
Oh yeah. Vevian once again cleaning up with routes from no matter where on the screen. Ooh, good defense. Oh, wow. Really, really good from Usagi. Definitely keeping Vevian on their tools and off of it as they hit them so low.
That wasn't just a missed fighter. That was a missed pretty gooder.
Right.
Oh my god!
Fair and balanced. Ooh, trying to keep away as much as he can. Yosagi!
5H. Shoot him with your gun.
I do respect Yosagi at least at that point just saying, look, I missed the blitz. I'm just going to hold on to it and maybe hope.
Yeah, I'm going to give you a chance to get hit by this.
Right. You can always make that mistake, for sure. Wow.
Ooh, interesting trade.
Yeah, interesting round start for that matter, too.
There's a grenade. Yep, Vevian. Nice.
Once again, just optimal combos. Always able to capitalize on these situations. Right. Good burst, though.
Unagi able to get some pressure started.
Ooh, I like the
We got levels. Everyone.
Most of it. Oh.
Call your grandpa. We've got a Johnny at level 3.
No, don't call your grandpa. He can't handle these sick mixes.
Tell your grandpa to go to bed. Johnny's at level 3 again.
Alright, push back to the other side of the corner here. Oh no! He tried! He tried! He saw the move come out!
Oh no.
And still able to confirm off that, even though popping to the other side. And now Vevian on match point.
Match point. I've got to say, Vevian's Elfel. Oh, what an air grab. Looking real clean today.
Oh yeah, like, hasn't missed anyone who was like really weird confirms. Ooh, Yosagi.
Look at that air dash punish!
Yeah, just so cleaned up, and then gonna get hard knocked down off of this with the setup too. And look, it just covers all sorts of options. Vevian is just a master of like niche situations.
Dashing dash jump after Pineberry knockdown there. If you delay it a little bit, it auto baits burst, DP, dead angle. It's really good.
Ooh, good 5P from Yosagi. Actually pushing the Pineberry away, but close slash is just too strong. Right.
So we have a multiple choice adventure for our next match. So we'll We'll tell you who's coming up as soon as we see him enter the room.
But with that said, we are making sure that we get you the highest quality Guilty Gear action that we can here on Quarantine Quarrels, a Midwest Weekly. I like saying that full name. I'm not gonna lie. That makes me feel really good to finish off a Midwest Weekly.
Midwest Weekly. We got puddles. We have 2 people, one of each from each match. They're not playing each other. So they get to hang out here in solidarity as being the people who got here first.
Right, now they're waiting for their opponents to... Whoever shows up first gets to play.
Did you know if you show up to your match on time, you get an extra 10% burst gauge in-game? I hacked it. It's true. So you should all try to show up to your matches as soon as possible. If you want that extra burst gauge, wink.
Alright, we got Puddles versus Star Eater, who already claims, I'll use 10% of my power.
That's crazy. I'd use all of it. Like,
yeah, shit, I know. I'm very weak.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna use all of my powers. That's cool. You use 10%, please.
Yeah, fine. I will match you 100%. Like I'm your boss. I'm your company. I'm your Fortune 500 company, and I match your earnings. It's like, all right, you put in 10% to your 401k. I put in 100%. I match.
Chat's saying this is a RAM mirror, and it is.
It is a RAM mirror. I
haven't seen a RAM mirror since vanilla.
Yeah, I don't know actually how this goes. Like, that's how far this whole thing is.
I hope they both Daro and eat shit. Oh.
No, it's going to happen. We have plenty of matches to go.
Yeah, we have a lot of time for them to hit each other in the face with 2 green Daros. Nice air grab!
Air throw. Holy crap. Alright. Trying to maintain their swords here, trying to play as much foot as they can while setting up the ability to block the opponent while they approach them with their giant normals. Alright,
here's the conversion.
Star
Eater getting the set play. Uh-oh. So Ramlet having really good meterless defensive options. A problem against the character Ramlethal Valentine.
Right. Just one of those situations is like, oh, you beat me very well. I feel Faust is like one of those matches like, oh, your options beat my options extraordinarily well. Alright, getting good damage off here. Star Eater. Ooh, maybe catches the jump out, but takes full damage off that.
Star Eater just able to leverage those offensive situations. I feel like in this match, these are 2 characters who are traditionally seen as having not great neutral and absolutely overpowered set play. So it kind of looks like some nice delayed... that was Martelli, right?
Oh, yeah.
It can definitely look like 2 Ramlethals flying around the screen, flailing giant swords until someone gets hit and set play begins. So being able to get that really important set play opportunity, very huge.
Right, exactly. And like you said, one of the hits you classically struggle with neutral situations. Well, it's like now, here's a character who you get the opportunity to play the neutral game, for sure. And they play at their own pace. And they're making the most out of it by putting a lot of minefields out there, essentially. And just making the opponent have to deal with it.
Looks like... Oh! Puddles... Like nice challenge. Forward tech button. It's easy to forget forward tech button playing other games for a bit.
Yeah.
But my long lost love has returned to me.
Yeah, still strong. Still absolutely strong. Ooh,
what an air grab. Block. Puddles taking the corner. Getting the hit. Forward tech button.
Once again, Star Eater just taking that forward tech. It's just really paying off the dividends over there.
Forward tech button, money for nothing. 1 round.
Forward tech button tastes better than mutton.
Forward tech jab, put him in a slab. You can see our dash button.
Alright, now finding themselves back into the corner again. Oh,
nice back dash.
Wow. And Star Eater did that exactly the same way last time and took so much advantage off of it. Try to go for 6B, but keeps him just low enough to not get hit by Ramthal's swords.
Nice bait.
Alright.
Now the set play begins and Ernest jabs out.
Ernest was with the camp apparently because he can't anymore.
Well, here's another chance.
Alright. Oh no! Puddles put themselves in the corner!
Ooh, this is the opposite of how set play is supposed to go in my experience.
Ooh,
this is the opposite!
Yeah, this is the absolute opposite. Get good damage off this with a really strong setup. Oh, gets the overhead.
That was slick.
Get a reset.
Star Eater gonna take the round.
And now on match point here, the Die For Me tag really proving to be not just a request, but an actual reality.
It is a promise.
It was a promise, yeah. Couldn't fit more letters in to say, you will die for me.
Nice grab.
Alright, blocks the overhead this time. Instead of backdashing out of it. And one thing I'm liking for Star Eater is that they're taking the opportunity to smack the swords out of the air so that Puddles loses some of that opportunity to pressure more if they were to escape. So really good on Star Eater to maintain the entire field with swords and mitigating the opponent's swords.
Star Eater's just, in general, been very good at reading the right time to poke out during pressure. I think they have a pretty good feeling of exactly how Puddles is structuring their offense, and I think that's really coming back to bite them. Right,
exactly. Ooh, overhead again, and plus that was getting it very early on, almost level 1 mix-ups on Oki is just proving to be too much for Puddles right now. That was just like thinking too far ahead about something tricky. And
blocks the overheads and lows.
All right, there we go. Puddles makes it out. Oh no, not able to get the throw in that situation and just gets jabbed out for the trouble. Star Eater takes it 2-0.
What a ram, what a mirror, what a match.
Yeah. Just Rams headbutting each other for sure. I'm sad we didn't actually get to see the Daro because I was waiting to make that joke. It was like the one time in the history of Guilty Gear I would ever made that joke of Rams mashing their heads together. So I'm super upset about that.
Unfortunately, it was not meant to be. Unlike this match of Sanias versus Lettuce mode,
Hey! So this should be Zato versus Faust. I am familiar with both players. Sani is definitely a very accomplished Zato player. Despite all the memes and the sad Zato dogs and otherwise, Sani's definitely is like, you're always sleeping. You're always sleeping on him. I can see the potential of this character, and the mother dude is blind.
Well, I mean, Eddie is two characters, right? There's Big Eddie and Small Eddie. How can that be bad?
Yeah, Small Eddie's S tier. So when you average out their tiers, that puts Eddie back in that puts Zato back into A tier.
Yeah, he's probably the best character in the game, you know?
Right, exactly.
I mean, it would be really hard for anybody to argue that's not true because it's only me and you in this call, and they literally don't have the power.
Well, on that regard, let us talk about Lettuce Mode, who plays Faust, and one of the Fausts that I've kind of, throughout the years, really helped train up as a player, so I have a lot of pride in his matchup. I'm hoping for the best. He's definitely grown throughout the years.
How do you feel about Eddie versus Faust?
So I still think it's Faust's favor overall. It's not an easy Faust favor, though. It's not like all the tools that Faust uses are like, oh, they just absolutely smother him. It's just like, oh, once Faust gets going, it's super fucking hard for Science to go. But it's getting to that point is the hard part. And you can see Lettuce is really struggling with that because Zato covers a lot of options that Faust wants to do normally.
Yeah, hanging out in the air for an extended period of time is good against most characters, but Noboru really makes it hard for Faust to do that.
Oh, absolutely. Whereas, like, in this matchup, like, 5K is strangely strong, and you have to really manage Eddie, and you can't extend your hurt boxes very much in this matchup either.
So there's a bomb.
Yeah, still too far. Sani's is being hyper aware of it, and just gonna play very simple Oki game, forcing the block, gets the grab and the setup. Oh, no, decided not to.
The PG-13 version of that command grab, Danged Fang.
Danged Fang.
I loved that loop at the end. They're using the Charge Blitz in order to siphon off Burst.
Yeah. And Siphon Burst combos are so good. I'm glad that's something that we've really adapted in like the last 2 to 3 years, like as like a whole community. So that's really good. Gold Burst! Oh no! This is a bad situation right now for Chinese. And right now, Lettuce Mode needs to be hyper aware of what Chinese is going to do with Eddie and just needs to kill the little beast.
Good conversion there. Nice bait on the dead angle.
Fortunately, no damage off of it, but alright, he's backdash out. And unfortunately, I think Lettuce Mode doesn't realize that they're not using the right exact tools to keep Eddie killed from airborne situations. Like, Jump S is really good at it, Jump D is really good at it, Jump P if you're extremely close to the ground, but otherwise, stuff like J2K does not reach far enough without being like in a very specific situation. And if you're in that specific situation, you're gonna get no beard.
Yeah. The great equalizer. Mini Eddie on deck, gonna burst out. Does not clip the little dude, so he's gonna come back.
Has to force a good block bomb there. All right, pulls in. Gonna go for the corner here. This is the situation that Lesmos has been looking for. Ooh, what good.
Oh, misses a drill. Uh-oh.
Oh, gets thrown also on the jump H situation. All right, simple knockdown. That's all you need sometimes. Doesn't get the confirm. Oh, no. All right, FD's out, but that unfortunately just means another frame trap situation for...
Nice conversion off of counter hit drill.
Yeah, really smart for Chinese. All right, once again, in a decent situation, Lesmo needs to make the most out of this. But maybe expecting Chinese to be on the ground way too much because doing a lot of drills when they're above them. Oh, broken. The law was broken. Oh.
Gets helium.
Oh, tries to go for the simple mix-up. Commits to 6H.
Unfortunate. Very smart by Chinese, recognizing the mini Eddie punish and getting that invite hell out there.
I think you meant to say invite heck.
Invite heck. I'm sorry.
Oh my days.
Welcome to pressure.
Yeah.
Mini Eddie off the field, but this string's gonna be long enough. He's back.
Yeah. Oh, I like the 5P disrespect there, but unfortunately he doesn't get anything off of it. Oh, pokey pokey.
Sandwich.
Eddie getting a little bit nosy there.
Lettuce Mo's been blocking for so long.
Right, and just
But
not
he can only
taking those
block so
opportunities. Oh,
OTG.
back. What a ways to end that match with a black beat combo from the first hit onward.
And coming up next, we got my buddy Hotashi, fellow LFL player. Hotashi, who is also very good at One Step from Eden.
Oh god, yeah. He was in my stream last night, helping me not suck.
And I'm stalling on Hotashi because the other person's name was really funny and I immediately forgot it. Fajita Ida. It's there on the screen. I can look
so
to the left.
Good. It's so good.
Fajita Ida. Bring in the Hita.
Inside of fajita. Vegeta.
The Vegeta fajita.
Vegeta fajita. Vegeta Ida. They're taking their sweet time. Fajita Ida eating a
Finished his meal.
An egg
There it
sandwich
is.
because you have to have
Gamer
a
time.
Gamer time. Wait, no, not gamer time. No.
No. This is a PG-13 stream.
Yeah, we are not playing plus R here. That's why we're playing Xrd.
No gamer time. That is not allowed.
No. 1v1 me, might. It's a little bit ironic that he's named Fajita Ida, but he's saying might. Yeah.
Minus R.
Since we're killing time anyway, you know what that reminds me of? I don't know if you're familiar with a very unknown game called Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Never heard of it.
So they made the game and it sucked. So what the community did is, it's like, what if we just made every character insanely broken and stupid? And they made Brawl Minus, and it's probably one of the most fun games I've ever played in my life.
Now, I have seen Brawl Minus, even though somehow I don't know. Unzips Pineberry? Hitachi just told you this was a minus R stream.
Alright, ban these two. Move me and MiniMatt throughout the tournament. We're basically the same players.
Yeah, like, I played Alpha once.
Yeah.
Basically. It's the same thing, right?
Yeah, I've also played Elfelt once.
Yeah. So, Elfelt versus Potemkin. This is a struggle matchup in the exact way you would expect it to be. And if you're thinking, oh, this matchup is probably pretty bad for Potemkin, you're mostly right. Surprisingly enough, Potemkin has like some really weird esoteric ways of getting out of shotgun pressure that most characters don't. But like, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that this matchup is anything but Elfelt favored.
I mean, at the very least, Fajita's outfit looks fresh as heck. Oh my days!
Jennifer's up.
Yep.
This is unblockable.
Yeah, speaking of unblockable...
Oh!
Just a bit short. Good backdash, though.
This is how it can start.
I don't need that Pineberry, dog.
Yo, is Hotashi dead?
Possibly.
Is Hotashi dead?
No, okay.
Is Hotashi dead?
Alright, right, one more for the road. Blocks it. It's a safe jump. Oh, but Hotashi always aware of those situations.
Is Hotashi dead? Okay.
Hold on. Is Hotashi dead?
Is Hotashi dead? Oh my god, he exploded! That's the terror of Potemkin, though, right?
Yeah, like...
You think you're winning, it seems pretty one-sided, and then suddenly, Fajita Ida is right outside your door.
Right, eating fajitas, and you're like, man, I should also go for a fajita, and you look in your kitchen and you realize he stole them from you! He stole it from you just like Potemkin would have stolen the match!
Like if you cry every time.
put your F's in the chat.
Command grab.
Fortunately for Potemkin, he has a little bit more defense to work with on situations like this, so...
Hotashi going for the unblockable again.
Oh, tries to go for something, unfortunately just gets hit out of it.
Uses burst super to deny the burst, and that's going to clean up. This does 1 billion unscaled damage for no reason.
Yeah, she needs it.
She does needs it. Thank you for saying that live on stream. You can't take it back.
I can. We're gonna go and post. And we're gonna adjust it. And it's gonna say like, oh, MiniMatt can be like, oh yeah, Faust deserves 6H. And you're like, yeah, I agree. I'm glad you said that live on stream.
Faust deserves buffs. Also, I am dumb. See, I just did it for you. I saved you some trouble. This is the time. This is how close of a friendship we have.
I also will give Jamal
$20. Wait. No. We're getting back to Guilty Gear. What a great reason to transition that back to the match.
I
Rolls through Potemkin Buster. Incredible.
Oh my gosh, Hotashi. I don't know if he's just getting lucky or if the spacing is actually legit. I can't believe how guilty this gear is.
It's so guilty.
It's so guilty.
So, the grenade hit and bridle hit too close to each other, which is why that dropped. Ooh, misses the air dash. Uh-oh.
That sucks.
Yeah, that's death.
Yeah, while you can go through Pineberry with the super armor, it's just one shot away from making that Pineberry explode and getting max damage starter. Ooh, got him! Alright, let's see what you got this time. Ooh, catches the backdash, just barely. Bit of damage off of that.
No,
Ooh, wire seeds to the sweep. I like it.
I know at a major this might be a little bit uncouth to mention on commentary, but... Oh, sniper's happening, so this is as good a time as any. 2 seconds ago, before doing 100 just frame snipers in a row successfully, Hotashi was in chat complaining about how laggy the match was mid-set.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, Hotashi.
The chance was on the controller. Yeah, this... Whoa! Okay.
Oh my god, what a jump
Hotashi
back.
knows too much.
Hotashi has too much knowledge in that brain. Oh my god.
Backdash again.
Nice chase.
Doesn't want to press the button because it's a weird situation. Ooh, and Cheeks were clapped that 2P, jumping on in. Right, now 1-1. This is a second match here.
Hotashi, do sniper more. I just want to watch it. I love Elfo Sniper.
I like talking about other subjects while watching Guilty Gear. Ooh, kept it simple. I liked it.
Such a sick route. Going for unblockable.
Alright, tries to get out of it again. Fajita Ida eating the unblockable.
That was really smart. So, if you don't get the just frame reload in a way that... Oh, man. That's so good.
Oh my days, what is happening? Yo, finish. Go.
The moment has passed. Oh my god, gets the hit. This isn't gonna quite kill against Potemkin.
Oh, never mind.
You have to... Oh, maybe it will. OTG's?
Oh!
Last OTG hit. I didn't believe.
I believed. Hotashi, I believed in you. I believed in you. And I'm not even an LFL player.
That was split.
Ooh, next up, we have a fire of a match for you, or ironically, we don't have a fire of a match for you because we have Frosted versus Mystic 305. You know him, you love him. At least, I assume you know him, you love him. I don't know, maybe.
I like everything about Mystic, but his current in-game name. Like everything else, Mystic's gameplay, Mystic as a person.
Mystic Quest from Final Fantasy.
Mystic Ruins from Sonic the Hedgehog.
That place is pretty good.
Just not this net play name.
Not this net play name.
I am enjoying this net play mix-up.
Actually.
As Mystic. Oh my god. I didn't even block that in real life.
My jaw dropped. So Frost, definitely a highly accomplished Kai player also. Definitely at the top of their league for both the characters. I would say Mystic has made biking what she is today, for sure. Though, on the other hand, definitely a pioneer. Oh my gosh! Like, just so much situational awareness. It just has made the most out of Baiken's toolset through every situation. It is terrifying to play Mystic. I'm glad to say that I beat Mystic while they were starting up learning how to play Guilty Gear once, and I never had to play them again.
Got him, 100% win rate.
Yep, exactly. Got him, GG.
Got him.
Ooh,
nice. Interesting. I feel like that air blitz was probably debate forward tech button, but that's a tough call to make, right?
Yeah, right. Ooh, I like
Frost.
this kind of like very fractured pressure that Frost is trying to put on to see if they can scope out a counter.
Nice reset. Oh my god.
Trying to keep it burst safe by jumping back and jump peeing at the same time. Wow, doesn't go for the throw, but unfortunately gets punished for their troubles.
Frost is on a lifeline right now.
Right.
How scary is it to have to, oh my god, TK Carly Rae Jepsen once again hitting overhead. Mystic taking game one.
Mystic just so confident in that, just dashing up and getting the TK Ryuudo. I don't know if I said that right, but if I say it with enough syllables, no one's gonna call me out for it. Wow, just calling out on the 6H pressure, first hit.
Yo, Zonson, Jamal, it's pronounced Ray William Johnson, thank you very much.
Johnson, gotcha.
Frost is in trouble.
That's an understatement. Currently running on a perfect right now. Well, commentator's curse.
Is this how it begins? Gets their 2S backdash.
Oh, runs
Cross
under. Looking like a Skullgirl setup there. That was sick. JK such a good move to super air dash over because it launches. It launches on hit.
Here we go.
Oh,
nice patience from Frost. Oh no! Forgot about Chip with a full stick of butter.
Oh no! Frost crackling under the pressure. And now
he just froze up.
Right. It was definitely an ice mix-up for sure. Ooh, going in. Gonna get the full damage off it? Not quite.
Gets the grab. Oh, just falling. Button.
Just like snow. Oh my gosh. Frost keeping his cool.
Is Mystic's one weakness overheads?
Yeah, possibly. Look at that pressure. 3.
Oh.
But
and unfortunately, it looks like they dropped the last IAD to Tommy.
Yeah, unfortunately. But Frost staying in the game with a very commanding round, no less. Ooh, footsies.
Got being Kai against Baiken seems like suffering in a lot of ways.
Right. Once she's in, in. Ooh, good insta block the air. Oh wow. Well, speaking of overheads, maybe you're right. The overheadiest of overheads. Good block. Tries to insta block and try to do something afterwards, but still, MiniMatt has a lot of blocks done on it.
Gets that sick fuzzy. I like this. Frost deciding to stick back, make it Mystic's job to get in.
Right. Just force Mystic to use their stubby normals for sure.
Oh no! Does the jump button a little too early? Gets grabbed. You gotta watch out those Guilty Gear 1 frames.
Yeah. Oh, this is a good situation right now. No burst on the side of a Mystic. Oh, actually got the right answer, but just was slightly too early, and Jump S stuffs out the 2H.
That conversion from Mystic was so slick.
It was so good. So ready for that situation to happen. Definitely threw out that Jump S for the sake of beating a 2H situation. Ooh, right. Next up, we have Vevion back on the scene again, but facing the myth, the legend, A3 Religion. who have had the pleasure of really meeting and get to play at Super TSB last month.
I don't know if I've ever actually met Vevion. Like, I've been in the same room as Vevion and talked to him, and we're friends, and I like him, but if I really met him...
No one has truly met Vevion. Well, wait, hold on a sec, though. You've met Eno Boys, though, right?
I have met Eno Boys.
I'm pretty sure they're the same person.
No. As funny as that lore is, I might have to contradict on this one. I feel like they're actually diametrically opposed forces. Like a high-pressure system and a low-pressure system. Swirling around each other.
And like just a beautiful dance of two different forces of winds, creating the disaster that is Twitter.
Old meme, I've got to move on. Eno Boys.
3 boys.
Hello, how are you?
Alright, so Vevion's back. But A3 Religion maybe praying to the gods right now as they enter this match here. Religion.
Yeah, we're gonna take a second to see if we can get everyone in here. If not, we have a backup match.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for your patience. We will be getting some Guilty Gear on the screen in just a second.
Just like a proper speed run, you always have to have a backup strat. And so our backup strat will involve Lotus.
We've got Lotus, we've got Vevion, so basically whoever we get next is probably what we're gonna run, if I had to make a guess.
Yeah, we're waiting for either Silver Hydra or A3 Religion. Whoever shows up first gets their match, baby! And that 10%! Oh. My camera's very aimed to the lower to the left after I screwed up everything, so I can't see half the room.
Oh, I got mixed up! Crazy.
Why?
I'm locked in space on the left setup.
Ish.
Can't move around.
No time
I
for
live
moving.
here.
Yeah, it's no time for shimmying. It's too late.
So what's going on? Are we booting Vevion off the station? Are we gonna have some state-sanctioned Vevion bullying here?
Yeah. Vevion just sat on the machine and just like fell asleep, just called it a day. It's like, oh man, I've worked too hard today.
Bully him off the station.
Yeah.
Your match is being denied. This is the bullying.
This is the real stuff right here. We got Lotus versus Silver Hydra. Lotus, I've had the pleasure of also playing in person. Actually, we had one late night where played against their Leo, and definitely was a strong Leo. Absolutely strong Leo.
The best place you can be as a strong Leo is with your opponent's back to the corner, am I right?
Yeah, absolutely, my friend. And why did that work?
That was slick.
I'm no, just no. I'm mad.
No, that was the fabled Leo wide thing because that move is so wide. Millia's dead. I was busy making a joke and Millia died.
She definitely got cut like butter in that one for sure.
Uh-oh.
Alright, push towards the corner now. Ooh, got that flash kick on deck though. Lotus gonna keep the pressure on. Silver Hydra not blocking long enough. Maybe missing the insta block on that one.
Good defense against the cross up. Nice, Abare.
Alright, good dead angle. Push back into the corner here.
Oh, the double overhead.
Oh, you cheeky lad.
You're gonna get baited. You're gonna lose the corner for this.
Right, like that definitely flipped the situation on its head.
Interesting. Got counter hit by the disc. I wonder what the tech there was. Chroming Rose.
Oop, that doesn't matter if you. They're gonna flash kick out of it. Wow.
What a hard read.
Wow,
Hard read after hard read. That might have been everything. They're gonna burst this late in the round. They really want it.
They really want it. They're feeling confident, which is not a bad thing.
Chroming Rose 2, son of Chroming Rose.
Oh, this is like, huh? Used hair car.
Unfortunately.
I don't think that was intentional.
Well, whether it was intentional or not, it got clipped by the fireball, and
Right.
Lotus is going to take game one.
Yeah, good night to bad input. Oh, good 5P anti-air. Gonna burst super early on that one. Oh, that was sick!
Get footsied.
Backwards. Uh-oh. Okay. It's still fine. Still back in the corner here. Good defense. Silver Hydra really good with those hard reads. Definitely familiar with one another, I feel like.
I think it's definitely a little easier to make these reads when you're backed by a giant orb or a spinning disc.
That is also fair, but even on the defensive side, Silver Hydra has blocked a lot of things that it's like, most people would press buttons here. What the heck? Oh no!
Oh no!
Just so much naturally burst safe stuff from Leo Whitefang.
Lotus took that back in a second.
Right, just super cleaned up. Definitely taking a bite out of crime as they go into this potential match point. Oh no! Oh! Maybe trying to catch a tech with that one. Nice delay.
Silver Hydra not getting the knockdown, putting themselves in the corner. This could be mission critical.
See,
Oh no, have you ever had to block Leo when your skin is made of paper?
Yeah, Leo is the scissors. And the player is the Rock for sure. Because he's looking real swole right now.
The Rock, more like the egg, because all I've seen is scrambles in this match. There was a lot of risk gauge, that's why this did so much. Is there meter Roman? No, but Silver Hydra did not respect.
It was still a 50-50 opportunity there. Either one would have killed. And definitely cracking up the opposition. Lotus takes it 2-0 against Silver Hydra, and that does mean Silver Hydra is going, well, is already home, but is going metaphorically home from the tournament.
I want to go metaphorically home right now. I don't know what that means, but it sounds right.
It just sounds comforting.
Yeah, exactly. Don't we all just want to metaphorically go home every once in a while?
Right. It's like, man, I'm tired of all this stuff that's been going on. I just want to go home. And...
I've been stuck in my apartment for months, and I just want to go home.
Right. Exactly. Next up,
I have some good news and some good news.
Oh,
either
God.
Hotashi's match or Vevion's match is coming up next on stream, which means we get Elfelt next time, no matter what. This is the best option select for me. Like, I don't know about you, but for me.
And when he says you, he means you, the stream audience, as an entity, as an entirety. He doesn't know how you all feel, but he's having a great time.
Yeah, I am having a great time. Here at Quarantine Quarrels. 6? 7? 5? April 27th?
A Midwest Weekly.
A Midwest Weekly.
Yes.
Well, I had to get past the hard part of the execution, which was remembering a 1 out of 9 chance number.
You were like that learning fighting games meme, the Tekken meme, where it's like fundamentals, footsies, spacing, and like they're stepping way up above like everything
Did you say Vev
else.
got a buy? Ooh, Vev did get a buy.
Baby, bye.
So, as many people who aren't me might be excited to hear one less Elfelt match to be shown on stream.
Well, I mean, Vevion, well, I guess maybe we're not running that match still because Vevion's still available, but I guess you're gonna wait a little bit on that one. Because we have Star Eater chilling in the ranks right now against potentially Hotashi, if Hotashi shows up. Stream Master is telling us that Hotashi is coming, but I don't know. Maybe we're being lied to because I don't see a Hotashi on the screen.
Oh, there he is.
Hey,
perfect.
Hey.
I can't believe you used commentators' curse for the powers of good.
Hey, I'm happy to help out where I can. And you know what? Big shout outs to this streamer. I'm not going to say the name, so I'm going to say OxyClean for running this event and hosting everything and whatnot. They're doing a great job. If you get the opportunity, shoot them a follow. If you feel really nice, I mean, I don't know if you can do subscriptions yet, but give them a subscription too. They deserve it. They're great.
Follow this stream. I'm doing it right now. Follow.
I'm doing it right now.
I'm the meme cop. Follow immediately.
And put your clappers in the chat for respect for OxyClean. All right.
So Elfelt versus Ramlothal. It's crazy. Both of these characters are like S tier in vanilla, And now one of them is, and now one of them isn't. And I'll leave it to you to guess which one.
I can't believe Ramethal is S tier.
Forward tech button, the classic. People say that Elfelt doesn't have a meterless DP, but they've never been hit by a forward tech S.
Right. They don't realize how painful it's actually using. Ooh, I like that PRC actually to confirm if it's going to hit or not on a backdash.
That was really slick.
That was clean.
Hotashi doing a good job clearing out swords. They have a lot of meter.
Yeah.
JURC setup.
Ooh, trying to FD through it, just running out of options on that, and just officially broke defense. Okay, good block on the start. Definitely playing a high risk reward game there. Ooh, 5H.
Nice 5H. Immediate aggressive burst. Hotashi just wants this corner opportunity. Unfortunately, never mind. Gets it back.
Let's get back. Oh my days. That instant air dash with the Pineberry covers so many options. It's so
blockable.
Disgustingly good. Alright.
Oh.
Even burst won't save you, my friend.
The rare 3 shotgun S in a row combo. If you see that, check for your tax return.
Yeah, a lot of people are still waiting for that, but
you've been blessed.
Yeah, maybe don't need it. Sashi's trying to win that money right now. I don't believe this tournament has any money. That's just a disclaimer. Hotashi,
money, you're winning.
That money. I've been informed there's $20 on the line, and that's what MiniMatt is going to give me.
No! You'll never get this $20 from me.
I'm gonna get those $20 from you.
This will never happen. Speaking of things that are happening, Elfeld is happening. Delay air dash, the Guilty Gear mix-up.
Classic. Ooh, oh! Trying to catch those jump outs. Star Eater playing super patiently. Okay, ooh, grip of damage right now. I don't think it'll kill off it just a bit short.
But the OTGs will get it.
Yeah. I'm like, I've never seen anyone OTG off of that because I just die. So I didn't know if it was possible or not.
You get like 2 OTGs off of it, I think.
Because she needs it, right?
Yeah.
No. All right.
Yeah, no, sure.
That's my argument. No, just no.
Right. Die for me, Star Eater. Getting some good corner pressure going. Ooh, 2H YRC to escape.
Got some good damage, actually. About half life up on Hotashi right now.
Oh, that's a punishable bridle.
Oh, gets the overheaded. Gets back into the corner here. Can it make it count?
I don't think there's a death here, but there is more Ramethal set play.
Wow, good 2P disrespect. Nice fuzzy mash.
Hotashi, patient for a second, and loses their offense. Stuck in the corner against Ramethal once again, and the swords take it.
Yeah, go
great
for
stuff by Star Eater.
Alright. Oh, wow! Anti-air 6H, the classic, does a billion damage. Oh, does miss the Pineberry, though.
Star Eater, a second chance at life.
Has to make it count. Wow! Max damage.
I see you, Hotashi.
Hotashi. Alright. But what Hotashi's not going to see is a sick reset that's going to come up right now.
Doesn't have burst. Dead angles. Gets it.
Wow! 6P actually proven to be useful for Ramethal for a change.
We gotta play to scrambles. Ramethal. What a jump by Star Eater. That was so good.
That was so
Sniffs out the command grab. Oh.
Alright, because the overhead here can do some good damage off it. Not going to get 50 meter before the corner, but does get the at least knockdown in this setup.
Bates!
Yo! Star Eater!
Yo, my god!
Shine! 1-1. What a good, clean way to get out of burst range and still hold the pressure with the sword like that. That was so good from Star Eater.
That was pretty smart.
Clip that. Sorry, Hotashi, but somebody clip that. Hotashi's going in. Hotashi has a very Mode 2 also where he loses that first match and he just really wants to win that next match.
This is a empowered Hotashi.
Yeah, Hotashi EX.
Super Saiyan 3, God 3 Hotashi.
Oh, counter hit.
Look at how much this does, by the way. Off of counter hit shotgun.
Alright, jumps out of it still. Wow, still has a Pineberry though, and the block. Ah! That was sick.
Slick convert. It keeps going, too.
Yeah, god dang. See, you kept the PG-13. Good job on me. Wow! Actually using that jump S to his maximum range. And actually just running through. Oh, jumps back to the pie berry, jumps out of it, doesn't want to block it.
Hotashi getting caught. Gonna get brought to the corner here.
Yeah, damage doesn't matter in this situation. Rambo just wants to knock down.
Hotashi does have the meter to dead angle. They will after this, but Star Eater will definitely be looking for it.
Shouts to Adapter Adapt for clipping that as appreciated. Thank you much. You're the true champion.
Perfect.
Oh, and Lehe P-Wagon.
Star Eater on match point.
Wow.
Hotashi looking like a star right now.
Right, and he's getting ate up. Blocks the 6P. What a star.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Hotashi getting the fakies called out.
And that jump H is making a wall. Oh, okay.
Nice bait.
But doesn't get to punish it. Okay.
Safe play from both players. Neither one wanting to get caught. Hotashi taking the hit. Has to burst. Doesn't want to lose the momentum. But is going to get brought to the corner here. This could be everything. Ramithal set play. Ramithal is an SS tier character when she has you. This could be it all.
Too. He's going to go for the reset of this or just going to do force meter or super.
This is it! You're dead! You're dead!
And you cannot burst out of this! You cannot burst
It's
out of
burst
this!
safe! Star Eater takes it! Knocking Hotashi into the loser's bracket.
What
a match.
Play from Star Eater. That was so good. And definitely one of those situations where, you know, Ramithal, while not one of the best characters in the game and among the worst, you still have to respect the character because if you don't know a lot of the situations that they put you in, you're going to get caught up by a lot of things.
Exceptional play.
Definitely.
What a match.
Yeah, that was a good match all in all, but Star Eater takes it. What a good match. Oh, hey, look at that name in there. That looks like his A3 religion. He is back.
So you're saying the universe warped around itself to get me one more match of Elfelt, huh?
All right, so it was nice commentating with you, but I gotta go call it a night. Bye.
Oh my god, he's gone.
I'm back. All right. But what a good match. And this is going to be another slobber knocker for sure. Will A3 Religion be able to keep up the pressure against keeping Elfelts moving on in the tournament?
I guess we'll see.
I guess we'll see.
My favorite part of Johnny versus Elfelt is the first round start.
Oh, yeah.
Because 2H goes under Far Slash and Coin, but gets duffed for free by Sweep, and then Johnny gets a million levels. So this first Abare is the most exciting for me.
Alright, bets on, I think A3's gonna backdash.
I think Vevian's 2Hing. Let's go, Vevian. Do it, 2H.
We were so wrong. It was impossible.
Well, we're commentators, not
Not
betting agents.
Not Miss Cleo in fighting games.
See, this is how bad we are at betting. Neither of us could make a good joke about it.
Yeah, I mean, goddamn.
So luckily, not a whole lot happened until we stopped making bad jokes. Vevian kind of getting chipped away by this Johnny offense. Uh-oh!
Laser beam.
Level 3?
Oh,
You're dead.
Oh,
You don't have a
no.
burst? Execution error?
Wow, using those wire C's to still give the advantage on a falling move. Right, even a simple coin wouldn't finish this off, but does dash forward and swipes at the mid.
Atheist Religion. He's looking real strong right now.
Oh,
It's the counter hit. This is real Jonathan damage.
Close it! The burst is gone from Vevian. Definitely not going to get it back before the end of this round, one way or the other.
Vevian, your soul.
I still think A3 has a level 3 on deck. I don't think he used it.
But unfortunately, they might not get back Never mind. Good dead angle.
Here it is. Oh, but doesn't get to confirm. Still, solid damage for it anyway.
Yeah, that misfinder is no joke.
Oh my gosh. Trying to get under that pine berry. Doing a great job of it too, no less. Gonna be a bit short on damage here. Wow! So far away with the shotgun, was not repelled by the blitz.
3 frames, baby.
Ooh, good scoop. Back up to the air. I'm an adult.
Get your levels. Level 3.
Uh-oh, falls a little bit short.
Oh god!
Oh my gosh!
Counter hit level 3. That combo ended halfway in, still almost killed Vevian.
Right. Vevian's spirit is dead.
That was slick.
I'm fine with that. Alright.
Big drop. Gonna lose the corner.
Yeah, both of them dropping these kind of like weird, nuanced combos for sure.
I mean, I feel him. I'm stressed out right now just watching this.
Right. Ooh, uses the jump S to actually knock back the Pineberry. Good job. Oh,
uh-oh.
Oh, weird burst situation.
Oh, Vev dropped.
Alright.
We're back in here.
Alright.
No meter.
Oh, no! Whether he did decide to FD or whatnot, it does get him killed, and A3 goes down in the first match.
Vevian, bringing that heat. Literally heat, like guns.
Yeah.
There were a lot of guns involved, is the joke I'm making to you.
I mean, that joke was kind of being put into his grave there for a bit, but you definitely rose it up out of the way there.
Johnny has a big sword.
Damn it! Alright, let's see if Johnny be good as he gets through this first part of the match, or try to be bad as he gets put into the corner here. Good goal burst, though.
Oh, does not... Unfortunately, was a... Excuse me?
Word? I have not seen that in a long time.
I'm calling my dad Bobby Arxis and letting him know that Vevian has a game shark.
Alright, Vevian can count the frames, that's all. That's why Vevian has a 4 in their name, because that's how many frames that they can count at any given time.
That's how many versions of Elfelt are going to be in Strive.
Ooh, good scoops. Gonna find their way out of the corner? No.
A lot of meter on A3 Religion's side, but it's not going to matter. They get clipped by 2S, and Vevian's going to go up to match point.
Unfortunately, to be able to use all that meter, you still gotta touch the opponent somewhere, somehow in there, and unfortunately, A3 just not able to get close enough.
So what you're saying is, if you want to utilize your resources against Elfelt, you have to meet her.
Ah, got me. GG's.
Oh god, speaking of GG's,
Yeah.
Vevian gets didn't trust they would get the meter for the Roman. Instead just goes for Oki, gets the hit. There's a no burst on the side of A3. Might just be dead. Burst super, that's it! Vevian takes it.
That's it. And now Johnny, while he's very defined and he has a lot of muscle. He's been definitely keeping his weight down. You could definitely say he got cut for sure.
He got cut. Hey Jamal, you still living at the same place? You're about to get cut. I'll be right over. Just wait there. I just want to talk.
You're gonna bring like a knife like at the end of a broomstick so you keep your social distancing though, right?
Yeah, it's social /still distancing.
/still distancing. All right. So next up we have Mr. K, who's staring into the corner of the machine versus second minute, not the first minute. We don't know what happened in the first minute, but you know, time flies when you're having fun.
If the first minute was so good, why isn't that... Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, snap. Alright, so Mr. K, you know him, you love him. He's kind of one of the head progenitors of this Quarantine Quarrel, a Win Mess series. Weekly. Dang it.
You were so close.
I was almost there. And then the second minute, rocking the Kai. Racing into the corner already for Mr. K, given the pressure early on.
Catches him with the far / counter hit. This is a matchup where both characters need to be really careful in how they apply their pressure.
Oh, absolutely.
Kai, because like... No, sorry, continue.
Oh no, I am in agreement with you, my good friend MiniMatt.
Oh, well, thank you, my good friend Ryuudo. It's scary because if you mess up your pressure against Leo, this just happens to you, right?
Right. And that was like nowhere near the end of the combo for that. He could have done a whole nother repetition through that. You just bleed. You bleed death. That's what you do. You bleed death.
But at the same time, Kai's buttons are super slick. So if Leo can't get in there, he can just get a social distanced for Sadness Infinity.
Kai's social distancing sword.
Social distancing in this case.
Ooh, nice 2K to prevent the run-in. And gonna get a good confirm off of this too. Nice stun edge.
Gets grabbed. Now you're in the corner against Leo. This is a problem. What a conversion!
This is gonna be huge damage again. One more. Yep, there we go.
I don't actually think I've seen that route before. The hop dash after back turn from counter hit anti-air 5H. That was slick. Gets the punish.
Yeah, Mr. K is definitely a brain genius when it comes to extending combos for Leo Whitefang.
I don't care what anyone says. Mr. K invented this character.
I agree. I entirely agree. Wow! And unfortunately not able to kill off of it, but the throw was still a good option nonetheless, because sometimes you're not sure if you push your opponent forward will you get hit by being on screen. Oh, good.
Oh, that was a
match.
Scary trade.
Yeah, that was like 1 frame off from being extraordinarily bad for Mr. K.
That's what Leo's writing in his dictionary right now. Don't do that shit. Don't do that again.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh no. And knowing Mr. K as a player, that's definitely the kind of situation that if it didn't work out exactly as he planned, he would have been pretty frustrated about that situation because he knew he had the right answer.
Oh my god, what a confirm.
Yeah, he's like, I'll make my own YRC, thank you very much.
Second minute, getting the hit.
Yes, with the second kick for sure. Alright, good jump in low.
That was very slick. Second minute. Doing a really good job structuring his offense around the threat of Eisenstern, but gets clipped at neutral, and this could be the Leo moment.
Ooh, got my own 6K on ya. Oh, he's gonna throw it out. It's safe anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Ooh, that's gonna be big damage. It won't be enough. It'll be a bit short. But now one more mix will do it.
Empty low, empty grab.
Empty, no.
Empty low, empty throw.
Empty throw. It was right there, dang it. Alright, going for an easy start with the 2K. Nice confirm. But now, second minute, finds himself in the corner for the second time and gets countered. Oh no.
The burst is on deck.
Has to really time this burst out well. Oh, there's going to be so much damage. It doesn't even matter at this point if they burst or not. Mr. K is very, very happy with the damage that he got from just 2 moves.
Absolutely. Throw bait, goes for a throw himself.
Oh, I was hoping that was going to be countered. Alright,
The golder the burst, the scarier. And now Mr. K has got a block.
Alright, it's going to be decent damage off of this, especially with the Hellfire. Get the knockdown off of it too. Alright, really has to make this count. Oh, again!
They got clipped while crouching low. I think that was a true block string to bait out Eisenstern.
Yeah, I believe so. Oh, falls a bit short, can't reach it there, but does not FD! Despite having the meter, unfortunately. Maybe thought that he could jump out of the situation.
I saw him FDing for a second, so I think they FD'd and then flickered off of it. And the moment they flickered off of it, they got chipped. I've had that happen before. Definitely doesn't feel great.
Right. Definitely understand that feeling for sure. But good stuff to Mr. K. That was a really solid match. Despite what the numbers show, it was still a really good match with a lot of good back and forth between the two players.
Yeah, I would have liked to see that as like a 4 out of 7 or something.
Oh, yeah. I would love to see that as a 4 out of 7. As a matter of fact, if Kitchen poses on here right now, do that. That's one match for you. But next up, for the next match that we have Lotus back up again, still representing the Leo Whitefang versus Solstice, the Ramlethal.
Christmas Ram. I like this color.
This color is good. Holy crap.
I've never seen Christmas Ramlethal before.
You've also barely seen Ramlethal before.
Oh my god!
Oh, that was...
Daisuke's revenge!
You had to burst. You had to burst that. There was nothing else. Oh, no. Okay.
I almost feel like they did that just to eat up the timer on Danger Time.
Right. And you're like, look, If you stay back, I'll stay back.
I'll spend 50 meter to make this mechanic not happening.
Right. Especially with someone like Ramlethal who gets resets off of resets. It's like, oh yeah, that damage stacks up way too fast.
Speed of damage stacking up fast. Look at this life bar here.
Gosh.
Dead angle? Yep, there it is. But look at this life lead that Lotus is nursing here.
Yeah. But I do appreciate that Solstice is trying to play it super, super safe. Ooh, good jump D to keep him out. Oh, that's so tricky. That's just a fuzzy situation right there where you try to block low way too early.
God, this is the Ramlethal bracket.
Yeah, there's a lot of Rams in this jam.
Exciting.
I like it. I actually like it. I don't know what happened, but I like it. Where'd you all come from?
Speaking of liking it, I think Solstice is pretty happy about this situation.
Absolutely so, as they carry their groceries to their home in the corner.
But the groceries have dead angled out. The eggs are on the floor.
The bag has broken. The eggs are on the floor. Ramlethal is crying. Someone get us some tissues. Oh no, the tissues were under the eggs, and now you can't use the tissues either.
Oh god. Now the tissues are in the corner. This metaphor is getting pretty involved.
I'm so sorry. Oh no! Back at the corner once more. Can they block this one last situation? Oh, a little bit short again. But this is such a hard to block mix-up. Has to really empty to get out. Jump out in time. Oh! Oh no! It got out, but Lotus challenging at that situation. First round.
Great trade.
Yeah, exactly. Really good trade. Really good bravery from Lotus on that one. Alright, trying to keep some social distancing in there. Oh, push back to the corner here. Ooh, I like this. I think it's far S right now. Making a lot of use out of it. What? Oh, that sucks. Alright, back in the corner here. Lotus pushing back. Alright, good defense from Solstice, not getting caught by the, actually, I don't know what that move's called, I realized. The
Martelli.
Martelli.
That's the best. That might be the single greatest Martelli I've ever seen because it hit somebody and there was reward involved.
We're seeing a lot of rare moments today, I feel like. We're some lucky fellows to be able to watch some good old Guilty Gear. Alright, I do like Lotus backing up out of sword range just to keep it safe, just to keep it absolutely safe. But walk back into it and somehow, despite getting like a stun, a mash out hit, was still charging flash kick anyway. I'm so upset. Ready for every situation, I guess.
I'm impressed. I think Solstice might be depressed though, because that just happened to them and now they're in the corner.
Yeah, and this is going to be a hard switch to get out of, because even despite the burst, has not made it out of the corner yet.
Right. The Lotus's life lead, still looking pretty good.
Right, like trying to do as many swords as they can, but Lotus is just kind of obstacle coursing their way through it just super easily. Yes, I made obstacle coursing a verb.
Finally, we've been waiting for so long.
Obstacle coursing with no verb.
Speaking of waiting for a long time, if Lotus doesn't burst here, they might be stuck in the corner for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, no meter, so there's a slight less threat going on here. And I was going to say, probably...
Oh, no!
But that second hit, the flash kick does catch, unfortunately. And Solstice now finds themselves back in the corner, and this is going to be way too much damage.
Great stuff from Lotus.
Yeah, definitely pulling off very much at the end there with that follow-up on the H flash kick. Just barely reaching limbs. Sanity for sure.
So it looks like we're waiting for another match, but we will see what we can do.
Yeah.
Jamal is laughing because it sounded like I was trying to actually say anything meaningful, but I literally just repeated what Oxy said verbatim. Just I put a big delay in the middle to make it seem like I wasn't going to, I guess.
You were actually going somewhere with that, and then you just didn't.
I gave up. I totally gave up. I thought I was going... So it looks like we got GPS back.
Yeah, GPS is back. Hello.
And they're going to be playing the winner of Aether Religion versus... I lost the name in my brain. Yukairi. There we go. So once their opponent gets in here, that's probably the match that's going to be next. But we will see. We got a lot of people busy pressing buttons. But, you know, there's a button all of you should be pressing, and that's the follow button. Have you considered that by pressing the follow button, you can follow this channel and see more Guilty Gear action in the upcoming weeks, days, months, minutes, seconds, hours?
At any time, baby. OxyClean's here to hook you up. If you hit that follow button, he becomes OxyCleaner. Because the stream's gonna be becoming cleaner.
And you're the only one that can do that. Nobody can press the follow button on your browser but you. And if you are uniquely empowered.
And if someone else can, you're not doing social distancing correctly. How dare you?
Exactly. So please follow social distancing. Stop touching your face. Follow this channel. Do you follow what I'm saying? Hey, Mr. K. Yeah, so Sanias and Mr. K are going to play first because we have the match here.
And this will be, once again, another extremely good match. This is one I don't see very often, though, between Leo and Zato. This is a match I very rarely get to see with the limited number of Zatos out there, and especially with a limited number of Mr. K level Leos out there.
I feel like way back in the day it was a little more common, but these days, pretty rare.
Yeah. Ooh, got him with 2 drills to start out the match already. Nobiru trying to dash back in. Mr. K getting a little impatient there. Ooh, I like the FD jump out. That was really, really good.
Sini is doing such a good... Oh my god, here we go.
Ah, I called Eddie. That's so much garbage. That's so good.
Clean round 1 from Sinius. Just controlling the air with Nobiru until Mortal Counter happened, and they leveraged it.
Ooh, gets the unblockable setup, and gets to jump out too. Oh!
What a counter.
Second attack.
That countered Mini Eddie, right?
I believe so. It activated on Mini Eddie, and then it just reaches for 500 years. So, wow.
Back-to-back perfect. Mr. K saying, yeah, cool trick. Let me show you mine.
What a follow-up. And speaking of follow, you hit that follow button. So, now we're back to the next match. Okay, pushing.
This has been so explosive so far.
Oh.
It doesn't look like it has any signs of slowing down.
Okay.
Mr. K pumping the gas.
Ooh, the YRC to try to catch the throw, but maybe too early on the backdash while they're still invincible.
Oh, now you're in the corner.
Oh, ready for the flash kick. I like that awareness from Mr. K.
Good blocks.
All right, good 2S to clear out the puddle. Good job on that. Oh no. No.
This is how it starts.
Good burst. All right, I like that dash under into the low, making it extremely difficult for Science to do anything about it.
Dead angle on deck, gets the grab.
Good throw.
Gotta watch out for Eisensturm, though. One well-placed reversal, and this is it.
And I do like how patient Mr. K is being right now. Let the Eddie gauge die out.
There it is!
No.
Goes for it! Not a big punish, though! There it is again!
Mr. K just waiting for eons! Like, that's like his third child, like, just waiting for, like, that long on defense to finally say, alright, you're gonna get cheeky about this moment here. I got you.
It's my time.
It's my time to shine. This game is mine.
No, Shine is the other player.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We'll invite Shine to this sometime.
Haha, funny joke.
I got it. I got your joke. Oh my god.
Oh my god, Eddie things are happening.
Now Mr. K find themselves into the corner yet again. Oh,
what a bait.
Breaks the law again. Oh, I like the YRC. It slowed down the recovery on that. Was able to give it enough time to punish and get a full confirm off it. Oh,
this might whiff, right? No, okay.
No. I always forget that move does exist. Wow! Catches him on the startup of it. Oh, good timing for Mr. K, and gonna do 2 of them for his troubles. He gets much
This
first
gonna-
again off it. Ooh, he
Throw
tries to bait
bait.
out the first two. I tries to bait out the throw. Excuse me.
Oh man, Shadow Gallery actually being used as an anti-air, that's pretty unexpected.
Ah!
2 hits!
2 hits, 2 scoops.
One for your tiny son and one for you.
Yes. Ooh, high damage with the 2H, and the addition to the wow! That was the best burp state ever. I know Mr. K went for it because he backdashed a lot and then only walked towards the opponent.
I'm convinced that Mr. K has read ahead in the script at this point.
Right, exactly. It's like that moment in Spaceballs where they are reading the script and watching the movie to figure out what comes next. That was Mr. K right there.
And with the perfect, Mr. K is going to take this set 2-0.
Man, that was 3 perfects in that set alone. That was a huge back and forth between the two of these players, but they were playing strong.
Certainly one of the most explosive sets we've seen tonight.
Absolutely.
So we have GPS here, and A3 Religion is also on the way. I think we've maybe stalled enough time.
Yeah, we bought him enough time, but I don't know. These Johnny players, they always show up fast and be late.
I like Johnny's hat. I would just like to talk about, do you think Johnny would look even remotely as cool if he didn't have the hat?
It didn't have the hat, or like as in he had a different style hat?
Either or. Like if he had any hat but this hat that he has right now, do you think Johnny could ever be as stylish?
Yes.
Yes.
That's my argument. That's it. You didn't ask me to defend myself, so I don't have to say anything else. Just yes.
Powerful argument. Hard to refute. Mostly just because you said a single word at me.
Yeah, yes. Dang. Well, alright.
Alright, I've gotten you to open up further. We're getting there. This is my Danganronpa style deconstruction of this.
Shoot a refuty bullet at me, a refuty shooty at me.
A Rudy Tooty refuty shooty.
Yes.
My favorite Danganronpa mechanic.
So only because you didn't throw it into there. I think if he changed his style of clothes and came up in like a tuxedo with like a top hat and had a sword like as his cane and did what he did, yeah, he could rock it.
That would be pretty good.
Yeah, like if we had alternate costumes, that would have been my vote, honestly.
Oh, he didn't have the hat in the original Guilty Gear? I didn't
He
even
didn't have the hat in the original Guilty Gear?
I didn't even know he was in a cutscene. Johnny with no brim.
Johnny with no brim. I'm like searching this up right now. Guilty Gear 1. Oh dang, that's all right.
Oh, okay. It's at the very end, I see. Thank you. I will. I'll do this later.
Yeah.
Honestly, when you said you were looking it up, I thought you were looking up a Guilty Gear Yankee with no brim, but
it's up to us to make it.
Speaking of making it,
yeah.
it seems like GPS is having trouble making it in on A3 Religion's Johnny.
Right. Damage has been definitely in A3's favor right now, but still find themselves in the corner, so that's probably the worst situation overall.
Oh no!
Beach Ball both saving and ruining everything.
I can't believe the burst bait was ruined by Beach Ball.
Right. That Beach Ball was here to party.
That's a bad beat.
That's
When the Beach Ball ruins your burst bait.
It's a ballsy play for sure. Oh, simple 2K into up dust.
Big dust.
Big dust. Big chungus.
Will this kill?
No.
I was scared.
Oh.
Nice bait.
Wow. Oh no. Okay. It's like if that got confirmed, that would have been enough. That would have been enough.
That dolphin did not look to be enjoying that trade.
Mm-hmm. That. I mean, how would you feel if you said, if May came up to you like, "Hey, we're going to war. We're going to what?" And then she just rides you through a burly man with a hat.
We're going to what?
Master.
I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah. And May's like, I don't care. I'm on top now.
I guess, like, I was just thinking, I don't actually see a whole lot of Mei versus Johnny.
A little bit rarer now. We've been getting a lot of Meis in tournaments, I feel like in general pools, but I haven't seen many verse each other quite yet.
Nice overhead kiss.
All
It's
right,
good to be a big problem.
And with that
for A3
meter,
Religion.
there's going to be so much you can do out that. And doesn't even need to use the meter for that. Wow, anti-air coin!
But not enough to get out of the corner. GPS in a very good position to take this match. Or rather, this game.
Right.
Dead angle's out.
All right, gets to jump out. Oh, A3 running straight into this 5K. And then takes it the first match.
GPS going up 1-0. On the board.
Playing very, very strong today. It's almost like a surprise that this is loser's side. Like,
every match we've seen today has been so good.
right. I'm like, I keep forgetting. Like, wait, this is definitely a two-sided bracket here, and I just keep forgetting. All right, good defense right now from A3 until got opened up.
This is such high damage. Mei is scary.
Yeah, like one mistake and Mei just wrecks your life. Wow!
Nice.
And with
Gets the
mix-up
just
like
frame. You're
that-
dead. You're just
Oh,
dead.
You're more than dead. Johnny might be feeling that in the next round. He might start the life off with like 80%.
No, that'd be sick.
I would be so upset actually. Overkill mechanics in this game.
So maybe like that one game where if you get your arm broken, you can't hold your sword anymore.
Oh, I can't remember. Bushido Blade.
Bushido Blade, thank you. Thank you.
Stream Master. I believe that is worth a follow. If someone in the stream chat could get me that.
No, but they can get it for themselves. Wink. Nice burst bait.
Oh, GPS just ready for everything.
Gets the overhead kiss.
Okay, actually, Stuntman just gonna close out the match here with this last hit.
Spinning the meter. Goodbye. That was
Man,
clean.
That was clean. A3 maybe not as ready for the matchup as they once prior thought they were, but that said, GPS is extremely accomplished player, and I have seen their growth through that play since like the days when I first started in that play. They've been around.
Yeah, that was sick. Lotus versus Vev. Elfelt match. Did they... Who does Lotus play? Leo. For some reason, I was mixing up Lotus with the Heihun. Destroy all Elfelts!
Nice.
Lotus.
Nice. Lotus.
Lotus.
Give Lotus a raise. Lotus,
Lotus.
you're doing great work.
Lotus.
Lotus. Yo, Lotus.
Destroy all Lotus!
Hey, Lotus. Great, buddy. Keep it up.
I can't believe I'm about to get destroyed. Ooh, and this is the last match before top 8 as well.
Qualifier. ElvenShadow joining in. Hey, alright. Yeah, speaking of a person who's a really strong player in this tournament that we haven't got to see yet, ElvenShadow just creeping up from the shadows, as his name implies.
There's a lot of really strong players in this bracket that I don't think we've seen on stream yet. This bracket is full of killers. People have been saying it. It never stopped being.
Right, it's just insanely strong this whole way through. Wow, gold burst on that. I like it. Let's see what he does with the meter. Alright, simple mix up. Gonna force the burst. Oh, gets hit with the 6H though and being pushed back into the corner here.
Ooh, this is not where you want to be against Elfelt Valentine. Far range overhead. I'm gonna put him back in the corner.
Amounts damage off of this. Oh my days.
Knocking him down.
Oh,
Jabs out. Oh no.
I respect the attempt. Quite honestly, I respect the attempt to try to not get caught up in another situation, but unfortunately, Vevion is ready for it.
It looks like Lotus is doing their best to stay Vevion the offensive.
He's not trying to say I, he's trying to say loat us. As he tries to keep them together. Oh,
Grabs the burst. Vevian, empowered by the bad puns, has taken back the course of the round.
And gets splash kick for his troubles.
Unfortunately, Lotus not able to capitalize on the offense. What a conversion!
Wow. Dash up super. That was like actually a very clean input off of that too.
Oh, fully charged. You're in the sky. What's the mix-up?
Alright,
Dash through?
Just barely off of that. Alright, it's gonna be good damage. Gonna need one more mix-up.
Devian, not like this.
Always baits it out. Baby's gonna jump out. Oh, and just ready for the flash kick, charging every single corner possible.
Such good play from Lotus, taking it back from the brink.
Oh wow. Okay.
I like that visceral reaction to Elven rounds.
There's no other reaction to be had. Counter hit 6H. Well, good game. Maybe next time.
Well, you will notice that I, the Elfelt player, was not very upset.
I can't.
Oh, Vevion doing the old route. So it used to be 2H, 1-hit counter hit would pop them in the air. This version, there was a nerf that made it so they didn't. But it's hard to break that muscle memory of pulling out the shotgun and shooting immediately.
Right, right. But still, not a terrible situation nonetheless, because shotgun's out. Ouch.
Vevion 100% thought the Pine Bear.
What is
If
that?
Vev dies here. Oh my god, if Vev dies here, I'm gonna lose my mind!
Got enough meter.
Dead angle.
Finally getting dead angle. Oh, good throw.
Misses the air grab. Snipe, you're dead.
Yep, that's a punish. Holy crap. That was almost really bad.
I felt like I was about to have a stroke. That was the scariest moment.
Yeah, I was very terrified at that actually coming back like you predicted. Or I should say you predicted, but as you self-threatened. Ooh.
As I feared.
As you feared.
Might be the word.
Alright, good damage here back in the corner again. Vevian setting it up.
Good block from Lotus. Patiently waiting for a shotgun to come out so that Eisenstern could take back the offense.
Oh,
nice grab.
What a throw.
That might have been the OS. But, oh.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
OS stands for Oh, shotgun.
Oh, snap.
Devian on set point.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good way to start baiting the burst a little too aggressively and lost their own burst as a price.
Oh.
It's counter hit.
Tries to throw a 6H in there. That was very risky and ballsy. That took a lot of damage from Alpha. Oh my days.
Lotus has entered the chat.
Yeah. Oh, I was like, if that was a full confirm, I would have been thoroughly impressed. Wow! Again, Lotus, the king of flash kicks.
Counter hit, JH. Lotus taking the round.
Ouch. Bounces right at the top there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Now finding themselves in the corner here. Lotus guys are going to show their power of defense.
Both players are so patient right now.
They're scared because they know they can both just melt each other. Oh my days, counter hit.
Speaking of
Just
getting melted,
hits.
double jump to bait the burst. Gets to keep offense. Jump! Blitz!
What a god! Vevion! Oh no,
Uh-oh.
doesn't meter cancel, just went for it. Really high risk. Oh no!
You're done! You're dead!
Oh.
Insta kill to punish the baited reversal. You can't burst that.
Cannot burst that.
You're out of here. Now you love Elfelt. It's crazy. If you get hit by that super, you actually have to love Elfelt in real life.
So, welcome to the Elfelt Club, Lotus. Hopefully you enjoy your time here.
Brand new Elfelt liker.
Yeah, Elfelt
Lotus.
liker.
But you know what I like? This ElvenShadow versus Munchie Jr. match coming up next.
Ooh, yes. Tell me how you feel about this matchup.
Tell you, you're the Faust player. How do you feel?
Well, I mean, everyone knows what I'm going to say. Yeah, Faust has the advantage. He keeps his buttons out. He has far S, 5K, J2K, a lot of stuff that really prevents normally a Slayer player from pressing their buttons. But Munchie is not an ordinary player. That's the part I want to hear. Munchie is no ordinary player. He likes Mimi. He likes throwing out wild moves. Case in point. Fire S to start off the match. I mean, crouch S to start off the match, and it hit. It hit perfectly fine.
I feel like Munchie Jr. has put in so much time and work into his meme videos that he's explored every aspect of this character.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, start off the match
the pressure
early. As Drifter Dan puts it, the Elven with no burst. Oh my god, chased him down. 5D will not save you there, Elven. Not with Bat Dance on the line. Alright, if I say air dash over, good jump D.
Taking the corner.
Alright, can he keep the corner this time? Prevent Munchie from dashing out.
So far, looking good. Nice. Very good 2K.
And we have
the
those
child
too. Munchie has spent some time memeing with Faust too, and knows how to play the character. So there's some things that at least Munchie should be aware of here and there.
That might be true against most Faust, but against ElvenShadow Faust, may not be enough.
Yeah, when I say a few things, I mean a very limited number of a few things. What a confirmed!
That was so slick.
That was
so good.
I'm just gonna use that to force force Munchie to block. I can say this.
Force the sitting U.S. Senator to block a mix-up.
To stay sitting as the U.S. Senator. Ooh, tries to go for the tricky zicky, but it doesn't work.
Elven taking the first one.
And that was a good comeback after such a clean first round from Munchie. ElvenShadow just bringing it back and saying, okay, look, I know how to control the madness just a little bit.
I feel like Elven is a player who's so good at that sort of thing.
Oh, yes, absolutely so. Ooh, simple jump in JP. Tries to go for the tricks again, doesn't reach.
Good burst, going back into neutral. Gets the hit, now you got Faust in the corner.
Oh, tries to throw OS, doesn't work out because it's late. It's late. Oh, too slow to punish that, and doesn't have any meter to get out the pogo safely.
Munchie not getting the conversion off the 5A.
Wow,
oh my god.
Crashed. Wild.
Slayer can kill from here, right? Yeah, there it is.
No, absolutely.
100 meter.
Yeah, and like finish off like a footloose journey. Oh yeah, that's gonna bleed blue for sure. Ooh, I like that. Actually being patient on that. JS.
And the match goes crazy when there's a black hole on the screen.
Oh yeah, absolutely so. Because Faust does not want to be in there, and Slayer totally wants to be in there. I do have to say though, one thing that Munchie's doing really good is preventing the usage of a lot of 6Hs, just jabbing out or blocking a lot of the situations, and it's making it really hard for Elven to make a lot out of those. I know Elven doesn't matter if it hits or blocks, but he's trying his best to make that happen.
Oh no!
Yo, did that meteor miss? I got you, dog. We're friends.
Crosswise heal into the big spicy meteor.
Right, that is the one that's spicy meatball.
Elven is at set point.
Yeah. Oh, bites, but still has to block the poison. There's like a weird effect on I don't know if you saw that, but there was a weird effect on Slayer because of the bite boost, but also
yeah, like and the poison
effect. Yeah, you got the poison effect. That was so cool. Ooh, see,
cool jabs.
Yeah, just really blocking that 6/8 usage as much as he can.
Nice chase.
Ooh,
again
with another counter hit. Oh, yes, yep. Oh no, couldn't get it out in time. That's a really hard way to punish, honestly.
Slayer can come back from this position. I've seen it. Uh-oh.
This is that situation. Has a 25 meter if he wants to wire see something. Uses it. Whoa!
Oh my god!
Barely over it. All right, he has to make the most out of this. Bites him. Has to. Oh, I thought. Oh!
His toe!
No!
Slayer got hit in the foot with a hammer and decided he's done fighting forever.
He's like, you know that thing where you stub your toe, you're like, you just want to lay down and like go to sleep for like 200 years? Oh, that's what Slayer did.
Ah, my foot!
Nah. All right, next up, we got Mystic versus Star Eater.
Baiken versus Ramlethal. So,
Speaking of eating, cover me for like 2 seconds.
yeah, I got you. Haha, Jamal's gone. He'll never know that I'm gonna talk about how he's a very nice and smart person who I genuinely respect. Got him.
And
So, oh, hi, Jamal. No, didn't say anything. Go check the VOD. So, Ramlethal versus Baiken. I will admit, I haven't honestly seen a lot of this particular matchup, so I'm not sure exactly how good Azami is at dealing with sword stuff in the corner.
I think it's just barely good enough. I think the follow-up problem is like, how well do you use your options to keep Ramlethal from getting in further? Can you outguess Ramlethal from her next possible mix-up?
It looks like Mystic's... Oh, Mystic has been put in the corner. This is the time.
This is it. Show us what you
Pokes
got.
out. Star Eater bursting to try to take back the momentum, but not quite getting it. And neutral has been reestablished.
Ooh, I like the patience from Star Eater to say, no, I'm not even going to try testing you. I'm going to back up because I have the range advantage. I have the high ground. Ooh, nice block. Gonna fall for the frame trap. Ooh, I like it. Oh, and got a reset too. Probably just wait trying to get that burst in the original place, but still basically gets it for minimal loss.
Oh my god, look at how much damage this did.
That was insane. Now finds themselves in the corner. Oh,
Full
no,
meter.
it still lands and it still gets the 6p at the same time.
Big drop. Huge drop. That could be everything. Wow. Several Yozansons.
Probably gonna go for one more. Ooh. Oh, JK, the classic.
And one more Yozanson for your troubles.
Just to show, yeah, I can do it.
Just to show Zanson.
Yeah. what a show dancing off.
Show Zanson off. I hardly know Zanson.
Yeah.
We gotta stop. We gotta stop. So
We'd rather stop. They can't stop us.
Star Eater putting Mystic back in the corner. Look at this damage.
Yeah, what? That was a lot of. Got the grab off the zombie run.
That was so slick. Uh-oh, counter hit.
Oh, grabbed again off the tatami mat.
Oh, this is a dead Baiken. Yeah, ooh, Mystic not gonna waste the burst here. Gonna take the round on the. Going into round 3, both players full burst.
And now just kind of playing around here. Oh no, the burst!
Getting a full punish too.
Yeah,
what a bait!
All right, I respect that. I respect that both ways. Like, you're in that DB, might as well just hold it.
You're not gonna stop. Fine, I will grab. What an air grab! Speaking.
Wow.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be a big chunk of damage if he gets this whole combo. And
the TK does. Charlie Manson dealing so damage.
Oh my days, these names are so good.
So that's 1-0, right?
Yes, correct. 1 up for Mystic Quest. Which is a fantastic OT, you also listen to it. Say what you want about the game.
I'll say what I want about this game. Mystic is already at half-life and no burst. Scary place to be against set play queen, but it looks like Mystic was able to push them to the corner.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Why do I even talk? Why do I even say words?
Why was I brought on to say words?
Commentary is really like weather forecasting. As long as you're right, like 30% of the time, they legally cannot send you into the sun and destroy you like they want to.
And we don't have a cool green screen that we can walk in front of. And
yeah, that's true.
One day though, the technology's gonna be there, and we'll be at the forefront of it. Oh, black beat, but it doesn't matter. Still gets knocked down off it anyway.
Nice conversion, a little bit out of space to finish the combo there. So now we're back at neutral. Both players have a lot of meter. This is pretty relevant for. Is this gonna be it? Not quite enough.
Might be able to RC to get like another Yo Johnson out, but excuse me, a Yo Johnson out, but just unable to get there.
Nice sweep. The little things are so important in this matchup.
Right, especially with a knockdown. If even Starter can get like one knockdown, that's just like a game starter. So much more.
Speaking about game starters, the damage on that counter hit.
That was insane. And gonna get more damage off of this one. Has one more mix-up. Starter has a chance at one burst. Oh no, the JH doesn't come out in time.
Grabs out of the quarter, so not going to kill off of that
Burst. Oh!
Good parry.
What a flashy way to finish the match. And Mystic takes it 2-0.
Strong showing by Mystic Viking. Savior versus GPS. Coming up soon.
Another person that we haven't seen throughout this tournament who's really strong, Savior, Faust player. Oh, and yeah, looking at the bracket now, it's like Savior took out Hotashi.
Oh, Hotashi's dead.
Hotashi's dead. Man, you called it. You called it way earlier about Hotashi being very not alive.
Pour one out for my boy Hotashi.
Yeah, but definitely Savior got to see his play firsthand over at Super TSB. Has been, and everyone was talking him up. He said he's been working really hard. He's been leveling up a lot, and just through and through has done really, really good with how good they've gotten at his play. But let's see if enough is enough to take on the gay, etchy stuntman. Of course, the best Faust players are fashionably late. Of course, we got a lot.
Oh, they're doctors. They're busy.
Right. You know, especially with everything going on, people gotta stay safe, and they're out there helping you out. So, you know, give some loves to your local doctors if you can.
Yeah, if we can make things serious for a second, which I know is pretty wild with me and Jamal on the mic, but there's a lot going on in all of our communities. And I would just like to remind everybody to just keep each other safe. Care about the people in your fighting game community. Don't take unnecessary risks. Just wait things out. Like, donate to your venues if you can. They're probably having some problems during this whole thing. Check in on your friends if you haven't heard from them from a bit in a way that is non-standard. And just in general, let's all be here for each other in this trying and difficult time.
And even on that note, to add to it, you know, shoutouts to scenes like STL who are saying, hey, we can host this whole big event together. We don't have to always be with next to one another to have a good time, enjoy ourselves, and have just a good night with one another. So maybe one of these things, kind of like these online tournaments and whatnot, kind of get pushed out a little bit. We just kind of like look forward to the next major, the next weekly, the next monthly, and whatnot. But you know, big ups to the communities who have been stepping up during these times and just saying, no, we are still a community, and we can all still hang out together, have fun, and be able to enjoy what we all are passionate about together. So big ups to STL and everyone else.
Absolutely. Like, as far as I'm concerned, the people running stuff and making things happen and keeping the community together like this, you're the real heroes here.
Absolutely. And thank you all for taking the time to even participate, watch, what have you. Anything that made this happen. Thank you so much.
Alright, enough of that. Let's hit some buttons. Someone here's dying on screen, and it's gonna be real funny. So what match do we have going here? GPS versus Savior, right?
Correct. Faust player from the East Coast versus GPS, who I actually don't know where he's from. I just know he's online. That's where he lives, online.
GPS from like the map software.
Yeah.
Counter Dolphin.
Yep. Savior, a very aggressive Faust player. Definitely likes to get in as much as they can and run as much mix as possible. So
you'll doesn't sound like a Savior at all.
Right, exactly. Can't even save himself in some cases.
Big chocolate.
Gonna make him push onto it so he can get another item out. Good damage off that.
What do we got? Springboard, unblockable setup.
Yep, but unfortunately 6H doesn't let recover fast enough. Just comes falling down with that big anchor.
That falling JD is so good.
Ooh, good awareness though. I didn't know if GPS was going to realize in that situation that It was gonna hit oil.
Full conversion. May, one of the privileged characters who can get hard knockdown off of up.
That's insane. Up dust knockdowns, like, oh, all right, that's cool, I guess.
Now, Elfelt can get that in the corner because, of course, she can. But like, May is pretty. What May, Leo, and a couple other characters have canned moves that allow them to get the hard knockdown there.
Yeah.
Very. Ooh, I was gonna say it's very good, but
That was a sick, almost instant air dash because of the black hole, making for a quick overhead from like 3 character links away.
GPS is just doing such a good job at getting all of this incidental damage while playing neutral. Eating that chocolate helps the life deficit as well. Look at how much more life GPS has with no real combos connecting this round.
Right, exactly. Just putting up a wall of stuff and making it very difficult for Savior to get around, and just really putting a mental strain onto Savior to want to get really aggressive and just say, I'm behind on life, I have to do something like this. I have to get in, I have to move, and just taking bits of incidental damage, as you said, throughout all of that.
Yeah, this May play is really making my day.
I do have to say, though, I did speak with Savior at one point, and they said that they were kind of coming up with tactics to better help calm themselves during matches, because they do find themselves getting frustrated through matches. And this is a frustrating match, mind you. It's speaking of, that was 25% from that alone.
Yeah, you know, round start 6H. It's all good.
But they definitely have, like, different, like, small chants and, like, chakras and, like, mantras that they kind of, like, say, like, do for themselves to kind of calm themselves down and help them think through the match a little bit more clearly. So
I respect that.
So that is why you saw that pause there for a bit. Oh my days, that is so much damage, and GPS on match point.
What a... Oh, nice counter hit. Didn't believe in it.
Yeah. Understandably so, but still, knockdown. Oh, I'm not even sure which one hit. That does change the well, it does change some things, because it's like, well, she's a lot closer to stun, or that was just good damage.
That converts there?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. The airborne status and corner.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's a rare situation, but it definitely happens. Ooh, almost dies for the 6H, but...
I just want to throw out something. Yeah. Faust has thrown out 3 golden chocolates, and May has eaten all of them.
She's a growing girl.
She's had like half an extra life bar from item RNG.
Right. And sometimes that's just how it pans out to you. You have to always have a game plan with items and without items. And uses the dolphin to keep a very burst safe position. Definitely social distancing away as much.
Yeah. The moment that 6H counter hit connected, that was a checkmate situation.
Yeah. That's just so much damage. And no matter what happens after that, it's like, oh, I'm too far away to do anything. GPS
has been putting on a May clinic tonight.
Oh, absolutely. It's been disgusting. The play has just been so good.
So it looks like we have a... Continue.
I was going to say, I'm glad there's still a May player who's really holding it down, you know, with some of the other May players going to their various Final Fantasies. Gustavo going to Final Fantasy 14.
Bloodwolf ate an uncooked hamburger and is now in the IC.
I was going to say he went to Final Fantasy 7, but also he did eat an uncooked burger and has sadly passed. Rip in peace, Bloodwolf.
I'll miss him.
Yeah. Eating burgers in the afterlife. Eating cows.
Bloodwolf, let me finish cooking this, I said. And in response, I'll never remember the last thing. Man, this burger's pretty good.
And the last thing that you heard was Bears in the background saying, "Oh no, that burger's fine." As the guy who knows how to best cook here, this burger is okay.
Bears was complicit, so I'm gonna tell the story since we're waiting for Vivian. At Jamal's incredibly fun gathering Cabinet in the Woods last year, I was lassoed and convinced to grill burgers. What I didn't know is that Bloodwolf likes his burgers cooked blue, which is a phrase most of you may not have heard before, because it's not something that people generally tend to eat on purpose. It's when you basically just sear the outside of the meat and leave the inside completely raw. Which is something that I, at the time, refused to believe was sanitary or edible. And so I start cooking this burger on the grill, right? And Bloodwolf comes out and says, "That looks good, give it to me now." I've been there for like 5 minutes. I say, "No, I'm not going to give this to you now." Because I don't think this is something that is cooked enough. But, Bloodwolf comes back and is like, "Alright, how about now?" And I say, "Look, they'll be done soon, okay?" And I think I'm protecting Bloodwolf at this point. But little do I know what's about to happen to me, because...
I should also add that this grill is cooking... We cannot get the heat up, by the way, so the grill is cooking super, super slow. So it's definitely not ready, period.
Yeah, I was worried, I was concerned. I care about you, Bloodwolf. But Bloodwolf comes back out 10 minutes later, right? And he looks actually kind of worried. Vevian's here, but I'm going to finish this story. He looks kind of worried, and he says, "Yo, Bears needs to talk to you right now." And so, I'm concerned. I put down the spatula, I go inside, I'm like, "Bears, yo, what's up?" And you know what Bears says? Bears says, "Bloodwolf is getting his burger right now." And I look outside, and Bloodwolf has finished making the burger, has it in one hand, takes a bite, and looks at me and gives me a thumbs up. And that's the story of how I'm not going to be making burgers for the FGC ever again. Because I don't want a death on my hands. The end.
Thank you very much, MiniMatt. That was a wonderful story. And the story is just beginning for Star Eater as they push Vevian to the corner.
That story might be over here.
Right. If
Uh-oh.
was from Canada, it would be a Maple story.
I guess if we're going that deep, when Lotus was here earlier, I was trying like a Toho Lotus Land story pun. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna go that far. But you've opened the.
I've opened the floodgates now. You can say it. Well, I mean, assuming Lotus is gonna be back in any capacity.
Well, speaking of like coming back in any capacity, Vevian is getting some pressure going this round.
Oh yes.
Erdas is back. This is big in this matchup. If you get put in the corner against Ramlethal as Elfelt, you don't have meterless reversal, so obviously it's a problem, but your neutral is so good against this character. 2S, 5H, Sniper are all things that Ramlethal just has to kind of deal with. So, I feel like in this matchup, if there is a corner to be had, you better have super confirmed it. Otherwise, you're kind of fine just chilling at full screen playing neutral, right?
Actually, I just realized the unfortunate legacy of Star Eater having to face two Elfelts, two top-level Elfelts.
Well, they're doing a good job, because they are
a good job, yeah.
Their game one against Vevian, Star Eater is actually the Elfelt Eater.
Yeah, right? It's insane how well they're doing against Elfelts right now. They definitely felt themselves on that first match, and now going for a twofer.
Two-felt, as I have stolen from chat.
I didn't see it, so it came straight from your brain. Good job.
One felt, two felt, red felt, blue felt. Amazing.
Ooh, wow. That looked like that you whacked the ball out midair.
I didn't even credit Mr. Everyone listening to this broadcast knows it. They're all here in chat. Mr. K, who I stole the joke from. Content stolen. Well, Mr. K, we haven't played Guilty Gear in a while, so I wanted to accurately simulate to you what it feels like to play against an... but just as a stream interaction.
Toxic esports personality, MiniMatt. Oh gosh. Ooh, and Star Eater dying for 100 meter at the end of that match. That's quite unfortunate. That's just does not feel good.
I think this probably feels pretty good for Star Eater.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Vevian has Blitz at most right now, choosing to use the meter instead to FD. got pushed long enough to get the burst. A Bare match out of the corner.
Ooh, all right, pushes back here with the dead angle.
Nice air grab.
Goes out.
Vevian's in trouble.
Ooh,
Gets caught pulling the grenade.
Yeah, that actually worked out because it got the knockdown after it too. All right, Vevian has one opportunity, one shot. Took 5 shots.
But Elfelt has Ramblethal in the corner, which is what you like to see right there. Yeah, you know, if you're an Elfelt player, everyone else hates this. So this could be an unblockable. Vevian doesn't go for them though, so it's going to be normal Loki. It gets jumped out of.
Jump out. Really trying to get like just something going with those swords. Ooh, the turns have tabled.
Vevian didn't believe in the grenade route.
All right, gonna bring the sword back here. Really just like Star doing everything to try to get just the swords out so that they can play safely.
Oh,
okay,
cautious win.
I'm like, what? Which one? I can't tell.
No, I know that Elfelt is on the screen, but she was in fact in from a move.
Right, exactly.
Hard to believe, I'm sure, but
Elfelt pressed the button. what a thought.
Oh no! Did it a little too early, so went under them.
Ew, good block from a Star Eater. Ooh, an actual 5k neutral on that into the chain. Gonna get knocked down off of this.
I like that Star Eater kind of held back with that route a bit, going for the burst bait. Unfortunately, wasn't able to get the good knockdown off of it. Vevian has been given a chance to become an Elfelt player once more. Taking the damage.
Has to burst. Oh,
okay.
Anti-air dash Pineberry covering the options. Now there's one a pop.
Vevian refusing to be devoured.
You can't eat me yet today, boyo.
Elfelt confirmed has ST normals.
Just
yeah, if ST stands for super terrible. I think someone would actually beat me up in real life if I tried to take that avenue of joke.
Yeah, you're not pulling the wool over our eyes, MiniMatt.
Yeah.
Esports personality.
Toxic esports Elfelt apologist, miniature Matthew.
You don't have to say Elfelt. That's what the E stands for. Elfelt Sports.
Elfelt Sports. You're right. That's how you get into esports without making any money. Elfelt Sports.
Elfelt Sports. All right.
Vevian is just getting picked apart at neutral.
Yeah, Vevian was trying to make some really wild guesses here to get their situation to the scrambles that they like to work with, but just it's right now Star is just way too aware, hyper aware of all the situations here.
Yeah, they're in Vevian's head. They baited the dead angle. They got that round very close to a lot of the damage at neutral. Vevian needs to make a big adjustment right here.
All right, because they were jumping the far S to the 2S.
Anti-air jab got counter hit. Nice.
Nice Abare again. That's been catching Star Eater a few times here. All right, that was actually, for all things considered, one of the better bursts because it was the opposite way of the Pineberry.
Yeah.
That's worth it by itself.
I like that little TK'd sword set to go over the dust. Star Eater getting the hit here, taking Vevian all the way to the corner. I don't want to jinx it, but Star Eater has done so good with those Tekken jumps this entire tournament. I don't think I've seen them drop one.
Who tries to go for the throw? Unfortunately, doesn't reach in time.
Vevian trying to jump out, gets the dead angle, gets the hit. Not going to get great Oki off of this.
But it's something nonetheless. Ooh, good Abare.
Gets clipped by the low.
Oh,
6H.
Comes out in time.
I don't even know if it came out in time, rather. I think it actually flipped the sword before it was active.
Oh, shoot out the sword. That was... Oh, what a trade.
Oh, God.
Yeah, nothing that... If Vevian's going to sit there, there's nothing Vevian can do. That will chip Vevian out, because no more meter. Vevian with no meter.
No meter? Deleter!
Yeah! Dang, you've been on point for these meter jokes, actually, now. I'm pretty impressed. I'm not going to lie.
Well, of course I am. I have very good meter management. I just got banned in chat for 1,800 seconds. That joke was so bad, I got banned for 30 minutes.
Well, you earned it. Just like all your Elfo plays. You earned it.
I regret literally nothing.
That's also the correct answer.
I am Rao at the end of HNK.
Yes! You're just holding your arm up like, I regret nothing. Now you're freaking stone.
Yeah, I got turned to stone in chat.
So, next up, I believe we have ElvenShadow versus Mystic in the semifinals. So, this I don't know if we're doing 3 out of 5s for this tournament or not. Maybe stream owner can tell me on that, if they know. Well, from the chat, we have Cool Guy PGH, who's also running the stream. So, he says yes. Alright, let's do this. They get some good at time to adapt to one another, so let's see how it pays off for both players. I feel like
these players
wrong adapting player.
Like, you would be surprised if you didn't see them in top 4, right? Like,
Oh yeah, exactly.
I'm really excited to watch this match. Oh.
Very, very safe from each other, just to make sure they're filling each other out pretty well.
Elven moving in after the bomb.
Ooh,
Good stuff by Mystic.
Alright, go back in the corner here. Good 5K. Alright, good jump D, just to mix it up a bit. Yeah, it was not much. There was a weird situation where ElvenShadow couldn't land below themselves because of the springboard.
Right, they'd used all their jumps. Now they're in the corner against Mystic Viking, a place nobody wants to be.
Oh, never.
Nice conversion there, Grey beat.
Oh, gets thrown. Oh, wow. And once again, just Mystic always ready for those situations.
The unblockable.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, no follow-up. Oh, that's one of those things about that 2D. It does go just slightly low enough that it gets under the J2K for Faust.
Both players just kind of chilling for a second. Nobody wants to trigger the pad.
Yeah. Understandable. No one wants to be up in the air. I mean, it doesn't do any damage or anything like that. And it's usually not that big of a deal, but at the same time, it just doesn't feel good. You just feel like you lost, like, a lot. Alright, the female-only combo with a 2D.
Elven immediately taking the corner. Mystic getting hit by Poison. That was a... Poison does a tremendous amount of damage in this.
Right, that's something you absolutely need to get rid of if you get the opportunity to, as another player. Oh! Wow! What a trade! And Faust has slight frame advantage for landing sooner.
Yo, is this a tech? No.
Yeah, that's not gonna reach. That would not reach. Oh no, gets caught. Now back in the corner again. Oh,
corner carry.
Late JH, that was good.
The Guilty Gear Classic.
It's back into the corner too, no less.
Oh my god, just 2 seconds ago, Elven had a dramatic life lead, and now look what's happening.
I was scared. Oh, couldn't do the throw!
Oh.
Oh no!
So Mystic did the classic beat all 3 doors thing of jump back FD, right? And
yep, it looked like it, but
Elven tried to chase with the air grab and just couldn't quite get it.
Yeah, just missed, which was unfortunate. Alright, well, now... Oh, there it is again! That cross-up tatami mat is so good. Another OS grab again, putting it back into the corner here. Alright, nice low. Trying to keep Mystic honest. Ooh, good block from ElvenShadow. Like, I don't know if he intentionally blocked that, but that was good.
Oh my god!
Mystic is so patient through those situations. He likes the Azami minigame. They
tried so hard.
I was like, if he actually forward dashed out of that and confirms into a full combo over Mini Faust, you deserve to win. I mean, you're winning, but you deserved to win.
If Mystic made it over the Chungus, I would have PayPal'd him $5.
Right then and there. And he'd be like, thank you for the $5, MiniMatt. You should now give Ryuudo $20.
Oh man, talk about a $20 transition back to the match where Viking getting the big hit is able to implement her offense against ElvenShadow. Good 6P.
Push back into the corner there with a tatami mat, and actually ElvenShadow blocking the Joe Watson.
But the life lead is so big in Mystic's favor right now.
Oh, wow!
Talk about a hard read on the claw. Good block.
Ooh. ElvenShadow, the Caucasian, it did block the claw, though. You can call that White Claw.
White Claw, that's what I say when I look at my hand.
Oh, wow!
What a conversion!
What a conversion! Oh, but the Tech 2, J2K, it was a backwards Tech 2. He's just going for it at this point. I agree with that. Might as well.
What is happening here?
He missed the fireworks. He didn't see it because the black hole was blocking it and was pulling it close to the ground. Okay. Oh, the trick!
That instant low, that's so hard to block.
It's so hard to block. Uh-oh.
Wow, Mystic died!
Mystic died IRL. He licked the stub.
He licked the...
Yeah. All right,
you got me.
Oh! Nick.
Yo.
The patience on that just let MiniMatt do all the hard work, and there goes ElvenShadow.
Hoisted by his own bounce pad.
Yes. All right, ElvenShadow getting back in the game now.
The momentum just shifted so far in Elven's favor after that hidden firework.
Right, exactly. Definitely an explosive way to come into this match for sure. And nice conversion off the counter hit and finishes it off, getting himself on the board.
1-1. That JH always does at least 3 times the damage I expected.
Oh yeah. It definitely, one, stacks up over time, but two, you take like a 2-hit combo with that, and you're like, oh, well, good game. Maybe next time I'll win. Oh, but the JH does have an extended hurt box, and Mystic did take advantage of that with the tatami on it. Confirm, gonna jump back and get some good damage off of this.
Oh, counter hit drill. That's the second time in 2 sets that Mystic has run into a tech drill and gotten counter hit. Uh-oh.
Oh, you can't reach from there, though. I have the high ground, Anakin.
Elven knows.
Elven knows. Oh no, MiniMatt is back at it again, the Krispy Kreme.
The Mini-Man doing work. That was a sick uncross. I liked that a lot.
Ooh, I like the throw attempt and still confirming, or not confirming, I should say.
First bait, the Mini-Man saves Elven. This tiny child has so much power.
Oh, can't reach from there.
Golden Chocolate, both players want this desperately.
But that makes such a hard, fuzzy situation because that JH stacks on so much block stun. ElvenShadow takes the first round of this third match.
Both players moving back in aggressively after every hit. Neither player wanting to cede an inch here.
Yo, that 6P though.
That was excellent.
That was amazing. That was an art form for sure. All right, trying to keep them out here.
Mystic was so patient with the way he moved in.
Yeah,
this is his reward.
This is an insane reward too. Oh, it actually blocks it and punishes the wire C2 to boot.
Nice 6P. Blocks the overhead. Paying attention to the mini dude. Gets over it. Oh, this could be death. Huge drop. But Mystic's still pretty far ahead, yeah.
Yeah. Like, definitely playing for that long range area where it's like, okay, my JD, if I do it early enough, does beat your JH, which is the only button you can repress from here to beat me. So, makes huge advantage off of that and takes the second round. Ooh, good throw.
That throw did so much.
It did a strange amount of damage, actually. I'm kind of not used to that.
Did the bomb also hit?
No, it definitely didn't. It was too early. Otherwise, Elven would have confirmed. Now, which bomb?
My brain has been poisoned by Grand Blue, where throws do like 5 damage.
Right. It definitely has been poisoned. Ooh, good JH.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, you're excused. Back to the match.
Mystic coming back in with tatami mat.
All right, gonna try to go for it again. Oh
Ooh.
no!
0 for 2.
That's mine. How dare you?
Get out of my head, sir.
Get out of my head, Charles. Wow! Air dash straight into JH. Definitely definitely a throw attempt, but it doesn't matter. Both of them press the button at the same time, slightly too far away, and ElvenShadow's JH takes that one. Now up 2-1 against Mystic.
Both players have been playing this so clean.
Absolutely. Ooh, good 2K. Oh, wow! J2K for their troubles, and Biken does not have a lot of stun, too, so very high up on there right now, but does have
Speaking of high up on the screen.
Yeah, ElvenShadow looks like he's 420 right now.
He's very green.
He is very green. He's high and he's green. I get it now. I get what you're going for, ElvenShadow. Oh.
Good grab.
We're here.
It's your turn in the corner. Not for long, though.
Mom says, your turn in the corner. No.
What a conversion. That was almost the slickest.
Yeah, it was almost there. The attempt was there. Ooh, good throw on the ground again.
Elvin just going for the meaty. Misses a drill cancel. That could be critical.
Oh, that's more than critical. That's life support getting pulled on ElvenShadow as Mystic takes the first round.
When you're two players at this level, one tiny mistake like that is just everything.
Absolutely, especially if the opponent just like follows up with every single thing they possibly can like that. It feels detrimental. It makes it scarier for the player who screwed it up originally to ever go for it again. So you have to go through that mental block. Oh my gosh! Oh, if he got that combo, that might have been a stun bike.
That would have been incredible.
Well,
Another counter hit. Again. I think one more route is going to be necessary here.
One more route. Well, there we go.
Is this going to do it?
Oh,
not quite enough.
Kind of surprised.
I think we're going to see a dead Biken before a stunned Biken at this point.
Yeah, at this rate. Yeah.
Look at all that chip damage.
Yeah, that was just chip after chip after chip, and I think even Mystic was a little bit surprised that they got chipped that much.
This is match point for Elven.
Hanging in there right now. Ooh, jumps out. Oh, but puts right back into it. Oh, I love that air tech throw. That good OS.
Elven, so patient. Behind on life, but not running in recklessly, playing the long game, doing everything he can.
Pretending he's a Superman.
But is forced to burst. I stopped talking because that's what popped, and I just didn't want to say it.
Got him. GG's. Alright, ElvenShadow trying to maintain some social distancing with the jump H and the far S.
With that gold burst, Mystic is in a good position to take some risks and have the Roman cancel as backup.
Ooh, the claw barely comes out, so ElvenShadow is not able to punish on the mini-Faust hitting on a counter hit.
Mystic sticking on ElvenShadow like glue, refusing to let this man get away.
Absolutely, that was just smothering on him. All right, has to jump out, but has to block both ways.
Good awareness from both of these players.
Tries to catch a jump out with the 6P. I like that, but definitely Mystic stays put. Ooh, misses the rest of the confirm though. All right, Mystic has to go in. Ooh, good hack.
Meteors whiffed?
Yeah, way too close. From when he threw to the screen, he went
5 seconds! Is Mystic gonna die from this? 1 second! And the aircraft takes it! 0 on the clock, Mystic evens up the score!
Yeah, and then Meteors won.
2-2! We're still in it! We've got a match!
Oh, wow, that was so good. And that has to deflate ElvenShadow out just a little bit. But being a top-level player, you have to get through those moments.
Now, on to the next one. You gotta shake it off if you can. And for his credit, Elven still running the game plan. Uh-oh.
Alright.
Daisuke's lament.
Oh, gets hit with the easy low. Gonna lead to a lot of damage from this. Yeah, plus a knockdown. Doesn't do great
Cashing
damage,
out.
but knockdown is great.
Honestly, if I had the opportunity to prevent a mortal counter drill tech from ever happening and get a perfect, I'd take it too.
Absolutely. I don't blame the decision making. Alright, so now Mystic on match point by comparison. Wow, counter hits. Alright, just a little bit of damage there. Knocks down again. Tries to go for another time. Ooh, put him
a little bit out of the way.
And again,
Mystic had to back off a bit because of the threat of Mini Faust.
Right, but definitely got punished a lot more for it thanks to that positioning, and ElvenShadow playing extremely well around it.
Good drill tech.
Oop, gets thrown again.
The boy is still there.
Right. There you go.
Oh my
block.
god.
That was safe. That was safe.
That was such a sick string.
Yeah. Oh, can't.
Oh no.
Another jump, unfortunately. Ooh,
Great
what
bait.
he fits. That
Gonna
was
leave-
really good.
Absolutely, and it's gonna leave Mystic without the burst going into the next round.
Right, and especially important in this sort of stressful round. Last round, winner takes all. Well, not all, but... Ooh. Good 2D conversion off of it.
2 large mini suns in a row.
Ouch.
Oh no!
Big Faust got you covered. But still, Mystic making the most out of it nonetheless. Ooh! Let's go for another throw again, but 5H still extremely good. Alright, hack and slash, push towards corner again. Ooh.
Doesn't block all of 2K.
Oh, he's gonna go for the big combo.
Gets it!
Was hoping for a good item off that so I can get extended damage, but... Oh no! Trying to go for the throw, but was just slightly too far out because of the FTC.
Just doing work good as Ami. This is gonna hurt.
Dash under 2? That was so clean.
Drill tech baited! Burst is on deck though. Baiken has to... Mystic has to play this super carefully. And
Or that could happen.
that's gonna do it.
Or that.
I think the most intense match I've ever seen, ending in a wake up 1 frame grab, is the most Guilty Gear way that possibly.
You are absolutely right about that. But still, what a good set. That means ElvenShadow is now winning in Grand Finals, and that pushes Wow, I just blanked on who just played. I don't know what happened.
Mystic.
Mystic, thank you. Is waiting for the winner between Star Eater and GPS.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Fortunately for us, none of us have to wait for this next match coming on right now.
Yeah, this is gonna be another good match. Star Eater eating up the competition all the way up here. Can they take out Gay Etchy Stuntman?
Oh, this is a good way to start, forcing the
Yeah.
burst out at 10 seconds. This is a match that I'd imagine would be actually pretty stressful for Ram. May can just keep screen pollution everywhere for so long that I'd imagine it's difficult to keep swords established.
Oh yeah, because it also covers the options like, oh, if sword's out and you try to get the sword out, oh, is beach ball there? Cool, I got you, fam. No big deal. There's literally no loss to May.
Good double jump there, air grab.
Still not enough though. Really good awareness from GPS.
It's gonna hurt.
Oh, that's gonna do more than hurt if didn't burst. All right, gonna try to do best mix-up possible. A mix-up so strong that even the commentators get mixed up with his words.
Dead angle is on deck. Gotta watch for that. But might not.
Combos.
Oh,
What a good bait! That was so strong.
Star Eater has been on fire tonight.
And remember, this is 2 out of 3. We're back to 2 out of 3 because this is for 4th place right now. So, they gotta hit that fast, or die try.
Yeah, there's no time to be had here. Good block.
Ooh, gets under it, just barely.
If they trade corners one more time, I'm gonna need someone to start drawing me a map.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh wow, that was
What a conversion!
what a situation. All right. Oh, 6H again.
I bet Star Eater is just thanking the heavens that wasn't a counter hit, but that one was. You're gonna get chipped.
Star Eater just thinking about what he's gonna get Wendy's once this match is over because he's just stressed. That was just stress. All right. Ooh, getting pushed to the corner, just on Blockstone though. Really trying to make that J2H work, but unfortunately just can't get in the right spacing to hit GPS. Ooh,
Good
all right.
burst.
Actually got him back in the corner, but GPS just jumps right out, finding their way out super easily.
I would imagine it's pretty hard for Ramlethal to chase May's jump. Very, very fast. Ramlethal's anti-airs are all very slow. But you don't need an anti-air when you're juggling May into the corner.
Ooh, well now that Dad's in the corner, ooh, good frame trap. Maybe
They're mashing.
Good low. Gonna get some decent damage off of this too.
50 meter on the side. 50 meter and burst.
Yeah. Oh, spacing again.
Can Red kill off of this?
I don't think so. Well,
What a bait!
Whoa, no, not like this.
Jumps overhead kiss. That was so smart.
That was so good.
Star Eater up 1-0.
And to answer ElvenShadow's question, I have not had Winnie's breakfast yet, but the entirety of fitness mode in the Guilty Gear chat says it's baller, and I'm like the last one who hasn't had it. So you should probably go get it. Everyone says the Baconator's one. The bacon one is the one that's absolutely worth it, but the fries are actually more worth it. All right, back to the match.
Gets the overhead. There's the conversion.
Just opening up right now, insane. Oh, back in the corner again. Where do you think you're going? 6H.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh my days! If you weren't dead, you were stunned.
Getting hit by top of the screen, fully charged 6H. If that is not a Wendy's moment, then I don't know what is.
Yeah, they call that a Wendy's condition. Wendy's, nah, I can't finish it because this is PG-13. Lucky.
But I'll tell you what isn't lucky. GPS just got their burst baited in the corner against Ramlethal Valentine on a Monday night.
And managed to tech out and take the corner back, so who's the unlucky one here? Oh no, 6H again, just doing massive work. I don't think GPS has done anything. I think 6H has done all the work here.
God, you want to talk about Wendy's breakfast. This has been nothing but a scramble for the last 45 seconds.
Yeah, he's definitely baking his hide here. Star Eater looking real hungry right now for this victory.
I agree, and on that topic, Spicy Nuggets neutral.
Yeah.
Okay. Dave's Big Bacon Classic.
Yeah.
What's going on? It looks like a Star Eater has taken the offensive here in this round.
Yeah,
but
both swords out there. Call that a big double.
I wasn't ready. Tekken strings, you're in the corner blocking. Ooh. GPS makes it out.
Alright, good block. Got the low too off the jump in. That was a really good block. Oh! Actually gets under it. Oh no!
Hefties doesn't want to give GPS a good chance to get anything started.
And not going
Makes
to
the super.
Oh, but the super does hit the sword, so it does cancel out. Alright, this is going to be very difficult right now. No swords across the screen, can't do anything with it. Wow, actually 6Ps throughout the situation. Makes one of the hardest characters to anti-air, and Star Eater making it look easy.
GPS is doing such a good job just denying the swords.
Mm-hmm. Playing
that was the first
for them.
Oh, the burst has been taken. And there is a burst on the side for Star Eater, but one hit will probably kill him.
And has no meter either, so it's going to be very, very difficult right now. Oh,
there it is.
I was like, you should probably just go burst at that point. But
it's a tough call to make.
It is really a tough call, but yeah, having no meters, like I can't block. Your frame champ has to be like immaculate at that point. It's a very difficult situation, but each one up one game.
1-1.
Right? Gonna be pushed towards the corner here. Great start out from GPS. Oh, tries to jump out again. Gets caught again with that 6H charge.
Imagine a 2-hit combo doing 40% of your...
Can't relate.
That was so sick.
Oh, that was so sick. That's gonna be huge damage too off of this.
Yeah, that's death.
Yeah.
GPS match point. It's 1-1 at the moment. So this is everything. This is still 2 out of 3.
Alright, good knockdown again. Ooh, tries to use it, but doesn't fall for it.
That classic whiff cancel. Check out these classic Silings. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh,
Star Eater might be getting devoured.
Yeah, this is looking very hard for Star Eater right now. Has so much life to make up for. Let's see what Star Eater can do. No burst, running out of meter.
5 kids would take it.
Yeah, it was just too much of an uphill battle at that point. But Star Eater making it up to 4th place. What a hero throughout so many of these sets, taking out some of the toppest players in the US, period. Because of online or offline.
Are we doing first to 3?
Oh. Because I looked up and Cool Guy said, no, it's this. And then Cool Guy said, I misspoke. And then...
Okay, best of 5, sure.
Best of 5. Okay, well then we're going back in.
Excellent! Match still going.
Yeah, I want to see more Star Eater. I'm not gonna lie. I want to see more Star Eater.
Everyone is saying it's the best of 3. Okay.
Everyone's getting mixed.
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be 2 out of 3. I think
In classic tournaments, 4th place does do best out of 3. I'm pretty sure I died. All right, gotcha. We're playing our own rules. I like it.
okay. An executive decision has been made. Sick.
Word.
I don't care. This just means I get more guilty gear.
Right.
As if this could ever be a bad thing.
Right, exactly. All right, well, match is starting off very similar to as it did to last time. The game pushes to the corner here with high damage starter. All right. Oh, not sure what that. Oh no!
Big conversion, spending the meter to take them all the way to the corner.
Yeah.
Here's a knockdown.
Wild hit like that. That was insanely good. Oh, and Daru cannot make it through and stuff in time. This is a hard situation. GPS now once again on match point for the 2nd time.
Match point 2, the sequel.
Yes. If match point 1 was so good, why isn't it match point?
What an air grab.
Ooh, wow. What a safe jump, too. Hopefully Star Eater can reach back into some of that magic that was getting them here in the first place. But does backdash into the beach ball. Alright, good block.
This is death.
That's it.
Yeah, there's the whale.
He bursted there. That's just max damage. GPS in quick fashion. Puts it back out, down. And we'll be going to face Mystic and lose his finals. But that said, once again, Star Eater, amazing play throughout the whole tournament. A force to be reckoned with, entertaining all the way through.
The Elfelt the leader.
The Hellfelt the leader, yes. The hero, they should be all y'all's heroes. All you, oh, there's an Elfelt defender in the commentary.
Yeah, I'm the #1 Elfelt apologist probably in this whole production on any side of it. And even I'm like, yeah, that was sick.
Yeah, this guy's great. He's awesome. He did the things. And hopefully we can see a lot more of Star Eater going into either future tournaments, either online or offline. Alright, so this is definitely...
This is top 3.
Top 3, first 3.
Fighting for the chance to battle Elven in Grand Finals.
Yes, definitely Mystic wants his run back, but GPS just showing an unprecedented amount of power in these losers bracket games.
GPS is on fire.
Oh gosh, yes. That's a problem because that means the battery's on fire. We should probably fix that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh no. Wow.
Good air grab.
All right, just does that for the continued pressure. All right. Oh, the mix-up again. Everyone else is blocked at except for GPS right now.
Not quite enough to kill. That could be a big deal here. Gets the burst!
Oh no, jumps out, but doesn't punish it! Okay, another backdash to MiniMatt. Keeps Mystic safe and takes the round.
GPS can take comfort in the fact that they at least burst, but I'm sure that is not how they wanted that to end out.
Right, exactly. But it is at least something. You take what you can get, and you focus on the next round as much as you possibly can. Good conversion pushes to the corner here off the beach ball.
And it's going to come into play, because with no burst, you're going to have to hold all of this damage. All of this mix-up.
Yeah, one more good hit, and that will probably stun and or kill.
Overhead Kiss exists, so Mystic can't just do nothing but Azami in this matchup, and
Right.
GPS just had their number.
Absolutely clean the whole way through in that last match. Alright, good double jump just to mess up the timing of things. Beach ball still in the center. Oh, and good. Good Azami. Oh, dashes
Nice.
through. Oh, but runs in too fast, but gets the counter hit. Is actually able to get the conversion because of that. Oh, wow. Simple
That move
J8.
hits so low.
It scoops the ground.
It scoops the ground.
It scoops the ground. It's like the pitching wedge on a golf course.
Oh, well, GPS is going to have to scoop up their tears because Mystic is going to go up 1-0.
Yeah, Mystic hitting like a truck, going to the super and following up even afterward with a little bit extra damage. Mystic looking in rare form right now.
I love Mystic's Baiken. I think Mystic is the only player who makes Baiken look like an aggro-oriented character.
Oh, yeah. Definitely plays it so aggressively and is able to suss out every situation super well and create situations super well that is really intense. It's really intense to play against. Oh, again!
So good.
And just pushes back to the corner the whole way through with a forced block thanks to Azami. And GPS not blocking that JH situation. Oh,
nice!
What a fuzzy! That was so sick!
A fuzzy Ted Danson to finish out the round.
Yeah, right. Oh, wow, just goes for the straight throw. Gonna kick back into the corner here. Oh, wow! Okay, maybe a little too wild there. Couldn't get the, well, never mind. Who am I kidding? What do I know? I'm not a Viking player. Alright, just right now, pushes through. Gets under the beach ball and kicks back to the corner again. Getting us so many throws. And he's just throwing so much at GPS right now that it is hard to keep up just in general. Good jump back, though.
GPS getting the party started, goes for the side swap, doesn't quite get it, and unfortunately for them, Mystic is going to take it.
Now up 2-0.
Mystic's play's looking so clean.
Yeah, like, Mystic really wants that run back against ElvenShadow. Alright, let's see how he sets up the match. Oh, a little cheeky there. But that just shows how much Mystic is feeling themselves. And once again, another Abari Azame.
And it's really impressive, the success that Mystic has had with Azami in this matchup. Because like I was saying earlier, against command grab characters, it's kind of always been this way for Baiken, right? If you want to be getting counters, you have to be standing still doing something vulnerable to throw.
Right.
So against a command grab character, you would think it would be a lot harder to get good Azami stuff, but Mystic has been so on point.
Right. Definitely scoping out every single gap in pressure that they possibly can, and then calling them out and just saying, here, you got counter hit, and you have to hold that for high damage. Alright,
nice, there it is.
There it is.
Just after talking about it, that was like the delayed commentator curse.
Right, exactly. GPS is learning from our smart teachings. Wow, what an air throw! And once again, that JH doing work.
Nice grab by GPS. Baits out the Azami. 2 in a row, getting huge reward off of Azami baits. Gets the overhead. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, this is gonna be more than hurt. That's gonna be death. Oh, I'm surprised it didn't make it versus from that point on. I figured that GPS would have had something. But maybe May doesn't have a setup like that.
All they need is one more clean hit. They do have burst on deck as well. This is looking good for GPS.
Alright. Alright, blocks the JH this time. Oh, but that will do it. Now,
this set point for Mystic, right?
Yeah, set point. Ooh, catches the very edge of May's foot.
GPS has gotten so much mileage off of that overhead setup.
Oh, yes. Oh, the 6P doesn't get to confirm, though, entirely, so I think they'll still be on ground.
And Mystic takes the corner. Here we go.
Wow.
The sadness of Daisuke.
Mystic just went straight in. Alright. Both of them playing both safe and respectfully. Oh, no! That's going to be good damage off of that, plus the knockdown, as you mentioned earlier.
What a slick conversion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's just, you can't do anything about that, unfortunately.
I think
You get knocked
Mystic
down.
realized just a little too late that it was just totally burst safe it.
And, sometimes you have to just say, I gotta try. I have to try. You don't want to go down with your full meter, or you use every resource that you possibly can. You don't know if the opponent's gonna screw up or not, always. So, you just gotta try what you can, and you definitely tried everything. But now, it puts GPS on the board.
GPS not going softly into this sweet night, but Mystic once again showing off that Azami.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
big counter
again. I like that back dash. I like that bad dash. Just trying to play really safe, trying to keep that distance and force an Azami from those quick action situations. Oh, wow!
Into throw tech. Mystic backing off.
Ooh, tries to Azami again. Just get thrown for the troubles. Found in the corner here.
Hard knockdown.
Good burst.
I like it. OTG burst.
Yep.
Punishing the Dolphin setup. Very, very smart.
Right. Ooh, good defense right now from both players. They're just keeping that good spacing right now and just kind of poking at each other. Not doing anything too super crazy. I think Mystic kind of threw out a lot of what made his offense strong, and now that GPS has seen a lot of it, it's not getting caught by it nearly as much. So you're starting to see some of this distancing between the two of them.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. Back to the corner.
I like to call that throtional distancing.
Mike is very good at that. It's like, I told you 6 feet, and kicks him away.
What an air grab, though. Out of the tatami.
Yeah, just... Right now, GPS is doing a lot of very fundamental things that are super strong. Air throws and just kind of simple setups, and a lot of overhead kiss and grounded throws to prevent the Azami. And it's just working out super wonderful for him.
Takes the guaranteed burst point.
Uh-oh.
Great conversion by Mystic. Gonna take all the damage, set themselves up to be one touch.
Oh.
I don't know if this close up to the corner.
No, not yet, but didn't tech out of it at the end there, so... Oh,
counter hit. Gotta watch for overhead kiss, and they do!
Yeah. Not today, Satan.
Yeah. Not like this.
Yeah.
Gets caught backdashing.
Ooh, alright.
Set point.
Once again.
I got banned in chat again!
You got banned in chat? What'd you do this time?
What didn't I do? There's so much that it's hard to know what I'm specifically getting banned for.
For me, it was Tuesday.
We got some Dolphin pressure. I like that. So Mystic got counter hit a couple times by that setup trying to his... And they have just taken the block on it every single time since then. They recognized it. They're not biting it. And it's paying off for them.
Right, absolutely.
Nice Dolphin.
Like I said, Mystic is one of the most adaptable players out there. When he realizes his wild stuff's not working, he has a completely different, just kind of smart, basic style that works out super well.
What a sick conversion.
Yeah. Very Vivian-like in that, too. Just, knows how to convert all those weird hits. Wow! Destroys the JD, but can't reach that high. Ah!
What a parry!
Looking for a third strike right now.
Both players, one big hit from death, and that's it!
That will do it. Mystic takes it 3-1 against GPS.
That was a nail-biter.
That was a nail-biter. Everything that had gone wrong was, always on the table, and it was very, very tense the whole way through. I enjoyed watching that. That was absolutely wonderful. So now we have Grand Finals, MiniMatt.
Elven versus Mystic, a run back. Mystic is going to have to... really turn on the heat to reset the bracket and then beat ElvenShadow again.
Exactly. But ElvenShadow's done a great job turning off said heat and preventing the opponent from doing exactly what they need to. And I feel ElvenShadow did a great job of that in their match too early on. So let's see, now that, speaking of heat, Mystic's really warmed up and ElvenShadow's coming from a cold spot, let's see if that's enough to take a few rounds to get themselves on the board.
Small things like that can really matter. Especially at this level of play. Just not having played a match in the last 10 minutes versus someone right out of the gate, and immediately we're seeing Mystic super far ahead, getting the air grab.
Oh, yo, Zotson.
TK, whose man is this?
TK, Joe's aunt's son.
That's my favorite relative.
Yeah. Oh, counter hit twice off those tatamis and brought it to the corner all right away. There's that heat we were talking about, coming off fresh from playing. So yet again, snow season. Snow season. Just chasing down across the ends of the earth. Acting like ElvenShadow owes him money.
He wants to get that $20.
Ooh, alright, good anti-air. Oh.
Little too tricky.
Yeah. Oh, good throw though. On the other hand, back into the corner here, ElvenShadow getting the opportunity he needs.
Gets the bomb combo.
Oh, but unfortunately, just a bit too early.
That happens against lights. Oh, this is death.
Oh, well, that was 2 rounds already.
Yeah, Mystic already taking the first game.
Yeah, that was a... Wow, that was fast. Mystic playing at a very high beat right now. Alright, next matchup. Remember, Mystic is in losers, so he has to win 2 sets, not just 1. Best of 3s. Oh, I was like, if he confers off that fully, I'm gonna be upset. That would be why he's the best. Alright. Good anti-jump bomb bag.
Big trade. That kind of was a scary situation where if either player had gotten the hit next to that bomb.
Yeah, definitely would have been worth dividends for sure on that.
Just chilling, you know, yeah. Mutually agreeing to let the bounce pad expire.
Gentleman's agreement.
Neither of us wants to run into this thing, right?
Right. Look, we're not trying to embarrass ourselves here. Oh no! Counter hit hammer.
That would have been a full conversion too with the JD. I respect that burst.
Yeah, that was a great burst. You had to burst that.
Mystic pretty low on life here. That combo would have killed. Is this gonna work?
I think so. Oh well, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't even take the risk.
Right. It's like, and that's the smart way to go at it.
Yeah, this is gonna kill.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let them. Yeah.
All right.
Pressure. I feel like both of us keep trying to not interrupt each other.
You're right.
So I'm gonna take the lead here and say some words. Mystic putting Elven into the corner, getting the 6H. I think that might have been a throw attempt, but life lead.
Yeah, absolutely. And now back in the corner here again. Oh, delay on the tatami. Oh yeah, can't confirm off that, but does get corner, and sometimes that's all that matters in that sort of situation. Oh, goes for the gold burst.
Good bait by Mystic.
Yeah, super aware of the situation. Oh wow, yeah, it's gonna go. Finally, the first jump pad.
We did it. Jump pad has launched.
All right. Oh no, and Mystic just way too ready for that.
That was poetry.
Mm-hmm.
What a counter.
Ooh, air throw again.
You're starting this round in the corner, Mr. Shadow.
I'm starting the round in his corner, Mr. Shadow.
Yeah. Gets the scalpel pull.
All right.
Get a little bit of damage there.
Oh, good frame trap with that 6P into Pogo.
Good job.
Oh no.
Mystic is so on point with his Zami.
It's almost like nothing else to say. It's like it's just that good of usage. Oh, using the FTC to float just a little bit up and bait up the 6P. All right, blocking the jump H again. And pushes towards the corner here. That JK, that late JK, doing the launch damage.
Commits to the confirm. Elven gets the chance to burst. Gets the hit here.
All right.
Can this kill? I think so, right?
Yeah, it should. That's a bunch of JP and JKs until eventually one person dies or Faust is left in a bad situation.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep doing this air combo. Please die.
Please, just go down. Go to sleep for like 2000years.com.
Elvin, even it out to 1-1.
Mm-hmm.
Meteor is on deck.
Oh, got a little touchy. No touchy.
Gonna pull this counter into my jab.
Alright, gets thrown to the corner there.
Close enough for the combo. There is a mini Faust on the horizon.
Yeah, oh, good 5K.
Mystic has been forced to back off from that mini Faust twice, and look at how far ahead they still are on their offense here.
Right. Offense, life, general defense, and general spacing and awareness. Everything has worked out in diamonds for Mystic.
Hit him with that moon.
Yeah.
Hit him with the moon.
Big moon. My favorite level in DuckTales. Ouch.
Why am I doing my best James Chen will it kill impression?
Yes.
I gotta practice the OS. Oh my god, look at that damage.
Oh my gosh, and reset again with another air throw. And bike is in the corner. What defense. That was so sick. Oh no, but that is burst safe, unfortunately. And now Mystic gets their second point in this grand final set.
I don't like this weird fan fiction going on in chat where James Chen is throwing me as a mini Faust, and both of us are saying, "Will it kill?"
Will it kill?
I feel like a world is being created here,
and
without my agency.
And you've seen it here first, ladies and gentlemen. At
What a combo!
A Midwest Weekly.
Midwest Weekly. I want to go back to that bomb combo, Mystic.
Yeah, Mystic is the bomb for sure. And just right now, making ElvenShadow explode, leaving him as a shadow of his former self. Ocean's Elven for sure.
Ocean's Elven.
Heisted.
Got it. We got him.
Got it. It's the same thing. All right, using all that meteor to be able to stay in because you cannot get out of range right now. And Mystic on set point. Well, reset point. Excuse me. Ooh, just being patient. Right now, that's the kind of action that all that Azami is starting to build up. You saw ElvenShadow saw the situation from the Azami, and he just jumped back because he didn't want any of that smoke whatsoever.
And that's exactly what Mystic wants, right? Once your opponent is scared of Azami and not moving in as aggressively, you are free to become the aggressor.
Exactly, and that's exactly the kind of stuff that makes spiking extremely scary. Ooh, gets a throw. It's a small reward, but it's just enough to get out of the corner here.
Mystic clipped twice by that overhead. The black hole just ruined the combo there, right?
Yeah, because it pulls him down very fast. But on the other hand, that gave ElvenShadow a super quick instant overhead. Like maybe 6-something frames or something like that. Uh-oh.
What is going to happen to her with the bomb?
She would explode if she let it rock, but she did not let it rock because she's going to explode.
Was that one-hit 2K item toss Metagiri? That's actually postmodern.
Oh yeah, that's like a modern art form for sure.
ElvenShadow pulling out all of the stops.
Ooh, 6H again! It's ElvenShadow time! Alright.
ElvenShadow does not want this reset. I cannot believe that combo! Elven will get the perfect and even it out 2-2.
Yeah, so if you do hit with that last hit of 2K before she gets the counter out, that straight counter out, you can crawl under it. So now, 2-2. ElvenShadow on the precipice of ending it, and on the other hand, Mystic has a long way to go, even if he does win this match.
Then he has to fight post-reset ElvenShadow, which is actually one of the scariest opponents I can...
Oh yeah. You have so much work against post-reset ElvenShadow, who's had 3 rounds minimum to figure out what you're all about.
ElvenShadow has a hidden passive where every time he loses a game, he gets 10% stronger.
The elf race is bullcrap. Save that PG-13 rating. Not even close.
Mystic on reset point now.
Yes, yet again back there, but that kept ElvenShadow alive in the first place.
They've been at reset point 3 games in a row at this point.
Right. Ooh, I was like, if that got blocked, Having poison after that sort of situation would suck.
Gets the hit.
Oh, that was clean.
Nice 5K.
Yep.
I respect Mystic's patience. Just
Yeah.
doesn't want to deal with any items on the screen. And I think that makes me equally happy to Elven recognizing that and throwing as many items.
Right. You have to guess now.
Nice XP.
Nice XP again. Got pulled down the corner. Good burst. Oh no!
Oh, this is so
gonna be
big.
high damage. All right.
Gets the air dagger dead! Tournament point for ElvenShadow.
In some way or the other, this match is going to end reset or set.
Good start for Elven. Gets the counter hit. Burst is back for Mystic.
Oh,
Mini
trying to
Faust.
jump into it. Mini Faust saving the day. Oh, good air throw again from Mystic. Good ground throw again from Elven.
Baits it.
No!
Has to keep blocking due to MiniFaust. MiniFaust is the MVP of this tournament. Don't let anybody tell you anything else.
ElvenShadow's gonna give the $20 to Mini Faust, and then you're gonna give me $20 afterward.
Absolutely not. By the way, ElvenShadow getting pressure. MiniFaust out again.
6H.
This is almost.
Oh no, good conversion.
He's still there.
still
Mystic
there, but-
stopped for a second. You saw them
Yeah,
flinch,
had to think about it just for a bit.
and that might cost them everything.
All right,
Elven
there we go.
getting the dead angle, getting the low.
But unfortunately, it's gonna confirm. Oh, they're both down.
A rare moment of peace in this fierce battle.
Oh, tries to go for the air throw again. Gets ground throw over his trouble. Back to the corner. It's gonna be high damage.
Not enough to kill it. Jozansons gets clipped by the
Nerves.
JL. Bursts on both sides. Gets hit.
Oh, can't reach for that. Oh, the JH to
JH.
back.
Without exaggeration, that moment of hesitation, is MiniFaust there, was everything.
It changed the whole flow of that match, MiniMatt.
And with that, ElvenShadow is our quarantine Quarrels. It's the part you like. Say the part you like.
I thought you were. It was your.
No, it's for you. I'm sending you up. The quarantine Quarrels
A Midwest Weekly.
champion. Everyone just pretend that part in the middle didn't happen.
Cut. Stream Master just cut it and just
Yeah, just-
slice it in the VODs. Thank you very much.
We'll fix it in editing.
Yeah, exactly. We always fix it in post.
Seriously,
That
thank you
said-
all so much for tuning in.
Absolutely. This was a wonderful tournament, wonderful event. Many killers out throughout the tournament. Many star players were out there for sure. It was an absolutely wonderful event. And ultimately, thank you for having us at the same time. We had a great time for sure.